Good afternoon. It is 3:01. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. In Titans news over the weekend, number 4 overall pick Carnell Tate and the team reach an agreement on a 4-year, fully guaranteed $51 million deal, including $33.5 million signing bonus, according to Adam Schefter. Other first-round pick Keldrick Falk still has not signed just yet. In NFL news today, the first NFL schedule leak has come out as the Giants and Cowboys will play on the first Sunday Night Football game of the year in Week 1. The full schedule releases on Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. The Chargers have agreed to terms with former Browns tight end David Njoku, giving him a 1-year deal worth up to $8 million after 9 years playing in Cleveland. And the Steelers have agreed to terms with kicker Chris Boswell on a 4-year, $28 million extension. The $7 million average per year ties him with Brandon Aubrey for the highest paid kicker in NFL history. Ferrari Foundation Repair Waterproofing needs you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hope you're having a great Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Dawn Davenport is on assignment. She is wearing uniformed clothing in Disney. That's where she is. She'll be back tomorrow. Executive producer of 3HL is Zeph.
What's up?
Slay is here. I saw his truck. He'll
there
be
he
here
is.
Momentarily. There he is. Maddie is in his seat, though.
Maddie, what are you doing?
Maddie in promotions.
I came to formally invite you to my going away party.
We told her that we're not accepting this move back to Idaho for Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
Slay decided that he hates me.
Yep. This is true.
And he wants to just cancel our friendship.
Yep. Because you counseled it first.
We can be long distance friends.
Yeah, that doesn't work on any level. Maddie did go to Steeplechase this weekend. Was that your first time at Steeplechase?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I
And
told her people from Nashville call it people waste. And she goes, why? I said, did you see drunk people there? And you said, what? Yes.
Yes, definitely.
She also lost her shoes or took them off.
Took him off. I also won $40 on a horse, one of my horses.
What?
Won.
What'd you bet, $1?
5.
$5 will get you 40.
Hey, that's profit. That's profit.
That ain't bad odds, man.
All right, Slay, what do you think about Maddie's impending move back home?
Every bit of sucks.
She is a promotion superstar for this group here at Kimos Nashville. And we want the best for her,
Yep.
but we're also against this move.
Absolutely. The highest level of subjectivity is just where this reaches. The abrupt move is really what gets me. Outside of that, I'm proud of Maddie for doing what she was going to make her happy, and what makes everybody else sad. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, you got
Like Maddie is making us making herself happy while pissing everybody else off, which is, I guess, like this. If you want to live your life like that, I guess it's cool.
But there are people back home that she's making happy.
Yeah, so it's like equal. You know what I mean? It's 50-50
Also,
both ways.
Had I told you before, you would have been mad at me for the last couple months, and that would have
Absolutely.
ruined our last time together.
This is true.
I couldn't tell you any sooner.
Yeah, well,
Unfortunately, I have known for a long time and didn't share it with anyone because she told me not to.
yeah, I would have shared it, y'all.
You would have?
Yeah, you can't live up to her what she wants you to do. Like this is.
Because she's leaving.
Yeah, like she ain't even gonna be here. You're gonna be stuck with us. And we're gonna be like, yo, why didn't you never tell us that time when Maddie was
Like 5 years from now.
Yeah, you guys
Remember
are gonna.
Maddie?
You know what I mean?
She's like this superstar
Exactly.
Idaho
Right.
potato salesman. And
So Maddie, how you gonna stay in touch with us?
Social media, of course.
Eh,
I follow all of
I don't
you.
really know if that's the way. I think.
Do you want me to? Do you want to be pen pals? Because I actually do like mailing letters.
That's exactly where I was going.
Pen pals?
The only way I feel like this can be understood and accepted is if at least once every 2 months. No, I say 3. I say once every quarter. You have to write a handwritten letter.
Are you going to write them back to me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
once every
Then
quarter.
you have a deal.
Yep, once every
Okay.
quarter.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
3 times a year.
But she still got to say, no, 4. She still got to stay in touch.
Yes, 4.
Yeah, she still got to stay in touch.
Freaking math.
She still got to stay in touch through social media. That don't give you an out on social media.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, don't think because you writing a letter, you get to escape.
Right.
Yeah, that'll go against your parole.
Okay.
I mean,
So
in
you're getting
all
parole
seriousness,
right now. That's
like,
all you get.
you do an incredible job with all of our social media things.
Thank you.
Including TikTok, which I'm up to almost 200 followers.
Check out the recent Waymo video.
My first Waymo ride, Maddie documented. Who's going to take over for you? Like, who's going to do all of these things? Do you know?
I do not know.
Okay.
I'm unaccepting of whoever's going to do it. So.
Probably someone more awesome than me.
Yeah, right. What? No,
I have high hopes.
I don't.
We don't get upset over other people leaving sometimes.
Yeah, like, sometimes, Maddie, we ask people to leave. We didn't even ask you to leave. You just up and left.
You guys are going to forget about me. I'm going to send my first letter
That's
in
a
3
lie.
months. And Slay's going to be like, who is this
That's
girl
a lie. It's
getting fan mail?
It's a couple of people we haven't forgotten
Fan
about.
mail.
Me in particular, I know for sure. You would be the second. Chloe was the first. Our homegirl, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe.
Who's Chloe's engaged with Sean. No.
Yeah, what's his name?
Darn.
He's a country music singer.
Yep.
But we're
night
not big in country music.
Right. Oh, well, we kind of are.
Stapleton.
Oh, absolutely.
He's in a couple weeks.
Darn, what's his name? Last name started with a P. First name started with an S.
I thought it was
Prophet.
Sean.
Sean Prophet.
Shane Prophet.
Shane Prophet.
Oh,
See?
I think I
Look at us. See, yeah. So,
God
yeah.
help Chloe if she's listening, and
Yeah.
God help
Chloe-
Shane
well,
if he's
Chloe
listening.
know we love y'all. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We didn't know Shane at first, so now we know Shane. Now we can get to know his name.
Yeah.
But Chloe, that was our girl. She had a nickname, Chloe. You know what I mean? So it's only certain people, Maddie.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm honored. I'm honored to be remembered. I love you guys. I'm
Well,
sad
you're
to
not
leave.
dying.
No, she kind of is.
It's
kinda
not,
is. She going
it's
on
not
to
a
that-
Sarah McLachlan
No,
moment
this
here.
is definitely the afterlife where she going.
I will remember
This is most definitely the afterlife where you going.
And
Like-
everybody's hating on Idaho. You
Dude.
guys need to come out and see Potato Land. You might change your mind on it.
Truffle fries is all y'all can get out of me. That's all I'm
Do y'all have sweet potato stew up there?
I mean, I'm sure we grow them, but I did not grow up eating sweet potatoes. I did not.
Dang, Maddie.
All right, Maddie.
Well, it
Well,
was a good run.
I hope you had fun at Steeplechase. That was it.
Yeah.
Done.
I heard
won?
Hitman
Who
telling
won?
you suck too.
Yes.
Yep,
Everyone's
everybody.
mad. Everyone's mad.
Do you know what she? You know what she tried?
Yeah, I'll be there.
You know what she tried to do?
What?
She tried to leave that on your desk. I said, nope.
Oh,
You gotta hand it to him
If you would
face
have left
to
this
face.
and you wouldn't have been here physically, I would have thrown it in the trash.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we're past that.
Yeah.
Glad that didn't-
So where's the party? Do you want all of the 3HL listeners to come?
Sure, yeah.
Tailgate Brewery.
Tailgate across the street.
I'm already telling them. I'll make sure everybody knows.
Friday afternoon.
Man, what?
And
This Friday.
We'll see you there. This Friday.
Yeah, dang. So when is the truck packed and moved?
So it actually doesn't part until June 3rd. But
so
my
what are
new
you-
job wants
what are
me to
you
start
doing?
remote on
Oh.
Monday.
Okay.
So
What's the new
that's why.
job?
Have I told you guys? Oh. I'm doing marketing for a software company.
Oh,
That does what?
in Idaho?
No, wait till what the software company does.
Why do you know?
Yeah, like, how do you find out?
Okay,
Zephyr?
it's very niche.
I thought I knew everything before everybody else.
It is a software company for funeral directors in funeral homes.
I will
use-
remember you.
So I kind of am dying, yeah.
I mean,
But-
it's a growth industry. I mean,
I know
People
it.
are dying to get in, you know?
they're dying to get in. I mean, you're never going out of business.
So what's my girl name? You're Morticia. You're Morticia Adams.
Neither one of y'all have headphones on. He's playing Sarah McLachlan.
I know it. So you're Morticia Adams now. Like on Wednesday, which one you want to be? Wednesday Adams? But you one of them. You part of the Adams family.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's what's up. So you gonna get to see the dead people?
No.
What about all the aliens? You
I'm
deal
not
with them?
working for a funeral home. I'm working for a company that makes the software for them to use to better serve families.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's actually really cool. It sounds.
That was you right there.
That was me, yeah.
So I had a friend, I guess I still do. I just haven't talked to him in a long time, but his name is Trey Everson, and he's the biggest jokester ever. I mean, completely immature. And this is me saying that, okay? But he was in the funeral business, and he worked at a funeral home here in Nashville and still does, I think. But I said, why? And he said, completely immature jokester. He responds to that question with, I'm helping people when they need it the most. I was like, can't argue that.
Yeah.
All right, so you're doing software for that.
Yeah. Because funeral directors also live their life on call. So it helps them live their life. They're able to do their work from their phone.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you schedule a death. You know what I mean?
No, exactly. Yeah. So
This is a wild show already.
This is it.
Goodbye, Maddie.
yeah. Well, if
Darn,
anyone
Maddie.
out there owns a funeral home, hit my line. I got you.
All right. We'll be sure to send
No,
them your way.
here's what we need. We need somebody to offer her a job that pays her like 4 times whatever the hell the funeral people are paying her.
She's hell bent on this. Yo. I can see it in her eyes.
It's not just the job. It's
She's gone.
okay.
Find something. If you hear of any offer, 4 times, let me know.
That might
Okay.
change some
That
things.
might change something.
Yeah, she actually does have a Waymo video of me riding in a Waymo for the first time with Kirby with an eye on the 104.5 The Zone TikTok page.
And I have some good TikToks coming this week, starting tomorrow.
You're right.
What you got over there?
I got Twix, now laters.
Now and laters.
Yep, now laters.
We're going back.
Now laters.
Was that your DoorDash order you were waiting on?
I went on the window, picked it up. Yeah. And Celsius. I ain't drunk a Celsius in a long time, so I may be boosted all the way through the roof. Today's show. But what's happening, everybody, on a good Monday?
Slay Dog is here, y'all.
I'm in the building. And you better be ready. And I ain't got no sheets.
I mean, I will say something like
Jeff didn't print no sheets out today?
if y'all don't know Maddie, that is a pretty good little send-off for her. We usually don't allow people that are choosing to leave us
Oh,
to,
no.
come
Get an
on in
opportunity
here.
to go speak? Heck no.
Yeah.
You better go find some streets.
Her and Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a third.
No.
Things happen in threes.
They do happen in threes, but we don't need it. We're losing the good people.
Did you have a
The
good
good
weekend?
soldiers.
I saw that you had the little green egg out.
Yeah, y'all.
The white smoke.
Hey, man, it's been a year. You know what I mean? Been a year and some change before I could get on the grill.
You just haven't felt comfortable.
I know I couldn't stand.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready, you know what I mean? Then last year, my knee locked up, had the surgery, had to go through all that. You had to fight back, uphill battle.
Who was grilling in your stead?
I don't know. Like, just Joe blows off the street because nothing looked right. My grills was all messed up. Like, wasn't supposed. Dog, don't never let no. There's two things you don't touch: a guy's radio and a guy's grill. Anything else, don't steal anything, but you got the opportunity to touch it. I'm just saying, I fought back, man.
Yeah.
And to see that white smoke coming up out that green egg.
Speaking of TikTok, I loved your TikTok video with the white smoke.
Thank you. It meant something.
You were Chef Vol Slay.
Chef Volo Slay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing like it, dog. You know what I mean? And see, people, let me go and tell y'all something. People are like, dog, what we cooking? What's under the grill? On the comeback.
You did not reveal that.
No, you don't just, when I'm in the gym working out, getting ready for the big game, I don't just come back out. Mike didn't just come back out with the 23. Went through 45 first. Feel what I'm saying?
Until
Gotta
somebody
your
called
way.
him out.
And then, you know what I mean? And then they lost. So I'm going to take this time to get my game back right. I was a little choppy on I'll pull the curtain back. A little choppy on my steaks. I got caught up drinking tequila. And then wrap them and left them on there.
Your FF texted both of us.
Yeah.
And
I was full-fledged by then.
because I had tweeted that I went to see Michael. Mm-hmm. And so she started texting me and you were like, I'm fried on tequila.
Right there with my sticks. Yeah, so
with your sticks.
I had a great time with that. You know what I mean? But more to be revealed as we go down this road. But I understand where we are in the sports realm.
Yeah.
Let me share this real quick, though, y'all.
All right.
Matter of fact, let's make this an announcement. We ain't had an announcement in a while.
Announcement presented by this sound effect.
And
Unk down the street.
See, that's how long we ain't had them. We
hadn't had an announcement.
We ain't had no announcement in a long time. My announcements. All right.
What you got?
At night, you got to be careful, y'all. Like when you out there in your little parameter, just posted, chilling, sipping tequila, you know what I mean, or whatever beverage you like to have, you know what I mean, having your stick, you got to be careful. In them dark little spaces, the dark spots around your home, that attracts things and people. You got to be careful. Because me sitting in the light, they can see me. I can't see them.
Yeah, I hate that.
And usually I'm on the front porch where I got a little glare from the fire going, so they can't really see me. It's like tinted windows at nighttime. You know what I mean? But in this particular situation, I'm just posting yours about right before the sprinkles started. I want to say it was about 11:45. And lo and behold, out of the darkness appears below average size possum.
Really? Below average size possum.
Yeah, so not no full adult.
But not small
But
either?
not no baby, though, where he hanging on. But like one that just done ran off on his own. He's supposed to be probably with his mom and them, but he come up there.
He's hungry, hadn't found food.
Smelled the grill or something. And the problem with the possums are, I'm not raised around possums, y'all, so I don't really know. I'm telling him when I see him, hey, man, get out of here. Make a lot of noise, you know what I'm saying? He don't move. So I had a broom near me. So I take the broom and I was finna smack the dog out of him.
Yeah, they're blind.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See? So that's why I started banging. I just banged on the chair.
Yeah, they can hear, but...
And he got to scurried on off. But then, he came back again for a second time. I wasn't nice this time.
What'd you do?
I threw tequila at him. Threw tequila at the possum. Yup. He scurried on off. I don't know where he is. I'm saying that to say I got to find a way to clean. I'm poisoning the possums. This was good tequila.
Oh,
not the whole bottle. I just threw a shot at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? You must want to get some of this drink. Let me go and give you some. Here, get on out of there. You know what I mean? So, man, possums are the weirdest looking animals, the stupidest looking animals.
Yeah.
Like bald-headed rats. Mm-hmm. Like they are dumb looking animals. But from that point on, I just want to know, how do I get rid of them or can I poison them? So my idea is to go around the house and leave food and poison it on the outside of the house. So next time he come up and eat some of that, he's just going to die.
Damn.
Yeah, you come around here playing, and you don't belong, you die. You die. You ain't got no... Me and my neighbor, shout out to my guy Denny, we don't play that. We do not play that.
Is he your military guy?
Man, Denny, everything guy.
Yeah.
That's my commando.
Yeah.
You come over there playing with me or Denny.
He knows what to do, but he's probably laughing about what you're doing. So.
Yeah, exactly. He probably was watching me out this window. Like, look at Slay over there playing. It's just a possum, dog. That's how he like he would have probably went and grabbed him by the tail and slung him somewhere. Yeah, I don't do that. That's not in my realm. But I'm going to coach everybody else up on how to do it. So, y'all, you come over there playing with me and Denny, you're going to learn something. Yeah. But...
So this is a message to all the possums out there?
All the possums out there, you run up on me, my crib, poison's waiting on you. Hey, that's your last little
You could either get
ups.
A swing with a broom.
Yep.
A shot of tequila.
Yeah, no, they did that.
Or poison.
Yeah, we're going straight to poison. I already gave him that. I gave him the broom, clack, 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 make noise, run away. That didn't work. He came back. I gave him a shot. Hopefully that worked because he come back a third time. Shame. What Bush say? First time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you or something like this. That's what they say.
I mean, that's a saying. Yeah, I don't know who originally penned that.
Yeah, but Bush messed it up on J. Cole album, so I wanted to quote him on that. Shout out to
Fool
him.
me once.
Shame on me.
Shame on me.
You heard the album
twice. Shame on two.
Did you hear him on the album say that though?
No, I mean that goes back to like
I know, but did y'all hear him on it? It was better with him
the original
saying it.
days.
I know, but y'all got to hear him say it. It was hilarious.
All right,
because he messed it up.
You know what song that is?
Yep, I'll find it for you.
I love how you told us to break, and then here you go talking.
Yeah, you know what song it is? That's everyone know the songs.
I think I do know the song.
We have we have so many different avenues of discussion today.
The people ready? Let's go get it.
It's crazy. We'll start officially next 3 8.
All right, y'all. What's happening, man? An original TRT clinic coming to you live and direct. That's Low T Center. They are the original TRT clinic. Helped countless men across the U.S. get their lives back through high-quality testosterone therapy. Sets the standard that other clinics are still trying to measure up to, and they can't do it. Believe me, I've tried others. It's one and only. Synergix and Low T Center, they deliver every single time. Don't be fooled. They'll try to fool you and reel you in on some of these other ones. They ain't going to bite on that.
Fool me once.
Yeah, bingo. That's it. Fool me. You ain't gonna be no fooling me twice. Not on this one. They've been highlighted for having the highest quality testosterone on the market. They only use pharmaceutical grade testosterone, never compounded testosterone. So you know what's going into your body. Don't settle for compounded mystery testosterone. That's what they could be giving you. Thinking of starting PT 141, NAD, GLP-1s, any other peptide therapy, they have it for you. Muscle tone, recovery, sleep, weight loss, even hair and skin quality. They all help. All you got to do is go to fixmylowt.com.
Gupton, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. That's where you need to go to get that next new vehicle. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, SUV, or Jeep, Gupton is your spot. Gupton Motors, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Check out the latest lineup. Adventure-ready SUVs built for Tennessee roads. Ram trucks with the power, capability, and toughness to get the job done. Stylish, comfortable Chrysler cars. Perfect for everyday driving. Huge selection of new vehicles and a team that makes buying easy. Exciting news, there is a brand new Gupton location just up the street from the original. Tom Austin Highway is still the street they are on, 3224 Tom Austin Highway. Gupton_Motors on Instagram. You can find them there about 30 minutes from downtown Nashville. Check them out online, GuptonMotors.com. All of the dealership information is there. Address, phone number, all of the deals they have going on in the month of May, and they also have the inventory right there online, GuptonMotors.com. All of the new vehicles, all of the pre-owned vehicles, tremendous selection. New location right up the road, 3224 Tom Austin Highway. Experience the difference at Gupton Motors in Springfield. For the best buying experience, you got to go to Gupton, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram.
Yeah, Zelfa. Come on, Zelfa.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, there go my guy.
So,
Zelf got in his bag right there, too. Way to go, Zelf.
It comes from a 1651 book entitled The Court and Character of King James. 17th century.
Well,
fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
I just like the little pause by George trying to make sure you got it right. That was the coldest part by G-Dub. So, hey, man, shout out to him. But you little possums, fool me once.
It feels like they already fooled you once, and now you're done.
Oh, yeah, I went now. Yeah. The second when he came back, that's what got me. That was a little disrespectful. I threw him out the bar. He come back in the bar. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. I just asked you to leave. You come back in here again.
Here's a shot.
Yeah, here go a shot, dog. Go on and go.
On the way out.
So the third time you come back, security waiting on you.
Let me ask you a legal question.
Absolutely.
Could you pull a pistol off your porch and shoot the thing in your yard?
Yeah, the splatter. I ain't gonna like it.
Too much clean up there?
Yeah, the bullets that I got, man, they rip and explode on contact. So that's gonna be nasty. Them bullets do a lot of damage right there. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you don't want them. Yeah, little possum. You don't want to go down that road, possum. Now.
So you're saying it would explode? You would shoot the possum, but it would explode.
And when it get in them, it's gonna get to ripping them. Yeah, it's like a little Matrix, like bullet. Yeah. Tell you, it's wild.
Like Nemo?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Nemo?
It wasn't Nemo, was it?
Who?
The Matrix.
No, Neo.
Neo.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, little possum, little life won't be the same after that one.
Like over.
Yeah, we don't play around them blue tips, red tips, all of them, baby. And then I'm telling you right now, don't let my neighbor hear. He coming down through there. I wouldn't be surprised if Denny got a bungee cord to the backyard. He come down through there like commando, taking all of them out. Hey, y'all ain't got a chance.
A bungee cord?
Yeah, he come down through there, y'all. We don't play that around our spots, man. Savage said, but possum are supposed to be good for your yard, though. It means a healthy yard. Huh, okay.
Why? Do they eat pests? They are a pest.
They're a pest, and I guess if they eating them.
Also, you just went West Tennessee there. Mine.
Yeah, sometimes they hop out in me. Yeah, but shout out to him. That Savage, Savage, I see you trying to give me some little props. I know I ain't got took up my yard. I'm going to get it together, though, going into this summer.
What's wrong with your yard?
It's wild.
Like Babsy wild?
No. We got a lot of sticks and stuff that doesn't fail, and you just kind of gather them up on the side of the house instead of taking them. Excuse me. Taking them down to the bottom of the driveway. It's lazy. That's all it is, y'all. I was down for a year. You keep using that as an excuse.
You're not now, though.
I'm back. Both grills were smoking. I ain't even show everybody the other grill that was smoking.
What's the other grill that was smoking?
That's just a little baby cool charcoal grill. They just get easy work. BGE, he go to work. Big Green Egg, he do the heavy lifting. Yeah.
Michael was good.
It
was really good. I mean, it doesn't deal with like the negative parts of, the storylines around him.
It's on a certain timeline, right?
It's a certain window.
Yeah.
It felt like the family. I know nothing about how that was put together, that movie, but it felt like the family had a lot to do with it.
Except Janet, they say.
Except Janet.
She
wasn't in it.
Janet and what is his? I forgot his daughter's name. Princess or something like that. That might not be her name, but something like that. Yeah, I don't think she had nothing to do with it either.
You mean Elvis's daughter?
No, that would have been his wife.
Yeah.
No, his daughter. Their daughter.
Their daughter.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
Blanket?
No, her name started with a P. What's her name started with Zelf? A P.
Who?
Michael Jackson's daughter.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Zelfa.
Where is Babs?
Disneyland.
While we're on
Paris.
this. Paris, yeah.
There it is.
Paris and Blanket.
There you go. He had a blanket in Paris.
What is Blanket doing these days?
He been under the radar.
He's under wraps.
Undercover.
Time to break them.
Almost.
3HL 1045 The Zone 615-737-1045. You cannot stop us. You can only hope to contain us. Guess what today is, Slay Dog?
What?
National Eat Whatever You Want Day.
Oh, these days run concurrent for me. I ain't stopped these yet.
Do you know what I did today when I found out?
What?
I ordered Giordano's Chicago deep dish pizza. It'll be here on Wednesday.
Cold-blooded.
In dry ice.
That bad boy.
Remember, I brought it in one day. I brought it in one day.
Yep. Had a taste. Then my guy, man, shout out to Composer's daddy, Poser. Papa Poser. Ordered me some.
Giordano's?
Man, yes.
Yeah.
Chimney sweeper, man. They came through for me, boy. Woo, them bad boys was good, too.
So good.
Man, golly.
I'm not a deep dish fan.
You haven't had this?
Yes, I've been to Chicago.
Have you had Giordano's?
Yoro.
I don't know where we went. I don't remember. I'm just not a deep dish fan.
Don't go down there with him. We know. We know. Y'all do what y'all do, thin falafels in Canada or something? Like what y'all do?
No, I like.
We know y'all don't do.
I like New York style pizza, thin and crispy.
Zephyr, we're not letting you in on this conversation. This is an American conversation. We like a pizza down here. This is wings and pizza. That's what
Chicago
we do.
style pizza is not pizza. It's a lasagna.
Canadian pizza is not pizza. He's just saying anything. That's what I'm telling you, y'all.
Oh my gosh!
I told you.
Chicago people, go at him.
I don't care.
What's your ex follow? It's something weird. Your ex handle.
It's my JM Bonanno 13.
No, you got something that's like underscore Bonanno underscore 13 underscore M or I don't know.
That's my Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, go at him. You just bludgeoned Chicago. Right there.
I wouldn't have said that if I hadn't have tried it before. And I've tried it before. I'm just not a fan.
Boo.
I'm not disgracing people who like it.
Are you going down that path because the Cubs finally lost 2 in a row and the Braves beat the Dodgers 2 out of 3 in LA? Is that where we are?
I mean, they had nothing to do with each other. They do play the Cubs next, though. The Braves do.
Good luck.
And they're getting their starting shortstop back. Ha-Sung Kim.
Savage is right. Deep dish is elite.
It's elite.
Especially
you don't have to do it all the time, but like once in a while.
My brother Nardo, he would eat pizza every single day. He's like a Ninja Turtle. Eat pizza every day if he could.
He doesn't live in the sewer, though.
No, he above.
Above ground.
Yes.
Ninja Turtle. National Eat Whatever You Want Day. So I did.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
I respect you for that. That was a major, that was a elite move right there.
I got 2 pizzas, too, so I'll have some.
Power
it was
move.
expensive.
No, I know
it's expensive to get food delivered from Chicago.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Exactly. Joseph, it's a pizza pie. Come on, dog.
I'm not trying to eat pizza with a fork and knife.
You're out of order. You keep it up, you'll be held in contempt.
If I'm eating pizza, I'm eating it with my hand.
Turn your mic off. None is needed out of you right now.
615-737-1045. Jeez. What is your favorite food? So if it's National Eat Whatever You Want Day and you get one choice, what is it?
Wings.
Wings, yeah.
Yeah, I can't stray too far. Yeah, that's just go.
Zeph, what about you? Poutine?
Or bacon?
I hate y'all.
Well, I mean, answer the question.
Eat whatever I want. Steak.
Okay.
So like bison? You like bison?
Steak from where?
I don't know. I'll cook it myself.
Montreal steaks?
I don't know. The last thing you cooked, you both got sick.
I made steaks for Mother's Day yesterday.
Right.
They turned out pretty well. Cooked some ribeyes.
I know your wife can outcook you.
Absolutely.
She cannot.
Barbecuing you.
She can outbake me.
Put you on the grill.
Difference between baking and cooking.
Put you on the grill.
615-737-1045. NBA tonight. Pistons at Cavs. Cavs favored by 3.5. 7 o'clock NBC. Detroit leads the series 2-1. Do they tie it up?
Pistons at Cavs. No. I don't think so.
Detroit goes up 3-1?
Yep. I think they're going to make, especially with New York getting it out the way, they don't squander this opportunity.
New York's going to the finals.
Yeah. I
love to throw blanket statements at you.
Yeah. Like I was almost there. I just think in this situation, we've heard Detroit and Coach Bickerstaff talk about New York putting them out of the playoffs last year. Detroit took that to heart, asked about it during the first round. They said, we know we got more to handle in front of us, but yeah, we want New York. Like this was one. Now, I don't know what they made. You know how sometimes you can get so fixed on a goal once you reach it, you know what I mean? You kind of put your guard down. I think they can beat New York and all of a sudden get swept in the finals if they were to make it. But yeah, they won New York. That's gonna be one. And New York playing phenomenal right now.
What did I tell you before the playoffs? OKC. I just don't see how they're losing.
Yeah,
somebody's got to beat them 4 times.
Wembanyama character.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. The Knicks bury the 76ers 144-114 as New York sweeps Philly and heads to the Eastern Conference Finals. Back-to-back seasons for the first time since 1999 and 2000. They will play the winner of Cleveland v. Detroit.
They hot.
Minnesota evened its series with San Antonio with a 114-109 win last night. Anthony Edwards, 36 points, 6 boards. Wemby ejected early.
Yeah, he got caught up.
After elbowing Naz Reid. No suspension, no fine today by the
Nasty.
NBA.
I wonder, is that yet or none coming?
They ruled on it.
They ruled?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I mean, but that goes to your track record. Like, he's been getting beat up in the playoffs. You can't do that, but I very well expected at some point, even though, like, they talked about in the offseason, like, he went and trained with monks about how to be centered, you know what I mean, be able to look up past things, and it's been happening all playoffs.
You talked about it.
Yeah.
The refs are allowing the game to be played and the physical activity to happen, and his coach said after the game, like, I'm not justifying what he did, but I understand it because they're allowing him to get mauled.
Yep. It was kind of like what we talked about going back to Nate Ament in the first half of the season, how they were coming up on them. Coach Barnes was talking about it till he got stronger and he learned how to deal with it. You saw a difference. But Wemby's done a great job of being a cool head. This time, no, it got him. And it can be that smallest thing. It's not that play that happened that did it. It was the buildup, like what you just talked about. The buildup, and all of a sudden, a small twig turned into a tree falling.
So now all these NBA mock drafts have Nate Ament going 9th or 10th.
That's great.
So somewhere in there.
First, it was 18th or 20th.
When we come back, Belmont pitcher Maya Johnson, dude, she came on 3HL last week, and then she had a tournament. She has 17 strikeouts against Illinois State. She has 17 strikeouts against Murray State. And then in the championship game on Saturday, she did not start the game, but she finished it. 3 innings, got the save. Maya Johnson joins us next. They will go to Alabama, the number 1 overall seed. Bama didn't want this. I'm telling you. I'm not saying Bama's not going to win. They're the number 1 overall seed or whatever, but it's a tough draw for them with Belmont going down there. We'll talk with Maya Johnson next, 3HO.
What's happening, good people? Vita Nova Stem Cell Professionals. Let me tell you something. You got a special going on right now for the month of May. Save 10% up to $1,000 off a procedure when you say Slay sent you. This is how we going to know the word's getting out. This is how you going to know it's working, because I'm going out there on the limb and I'm telling y'all, hey, I did it with my shoulder, did it with my ankle. I understand exactly how it works. Back, all of this. You can save 10% in May when you say Slay sent you. All you got to do is go visit Vita Nova. They're the staff you've grown to love. They're service in all of Middle Tennessee. Dr. Maddie and his staff, over 30 years of experience, and are the leaders in stem cells and regenerative medicine. And located right in Franklin, Tennessee. A lot of people living with pain, trying to avoid surgery. Understand, this is the route. It impacts work, sleep, relationships, everyday activities. So why not get on top of it when you got the opportunity to? All you got to do is hit them up, Vita Nova. They're offering a free consultation along with that percentage off in May. Call them at 615-801-8005. 615-801-8005 at VitaNovaTN.com.
It's Ramon Foster, and I'm with Aaron from United Structure Systems. Man, they came by today to check out my house. If there's anything, any issues, small or big, you're gonna fill us in there.
We can take care of it, no matter what kind of problems. So first off, we'll just kind of take a look through your house and see what kind of issues you got going. Cracks in the brick, cracks in the drywall, weird spots in the floor, doors sticking, windows not opening properly. Once we identify those areas, we're going to do a thorough inspection around the outside, make sure there's no issues going on with that. And then once we look over it, we'll talk about what's going on, and hopefully we ain't got no issues, and then we'll go from there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ms. Foster, so we have looked at the issues that you brought up. We had the drywall in the attic up here above your bonus or your garage. You had some doors sticking.
I did.
Going in your bathroom. So we've inspected all that. We don't see any major structural concerns. So you're going to be one of our lucky good news customers today. There is some minor deflection there. That's not an uncommon thing. As any house is built, it's its biggest and its strongest the day that it's born. Gotcha. Right? And from that point, it just gets older, just like us. We ain't hopping up out of bed, taking off down the hallway, running upstairs. And
not protecting quarterbacks anymore.
No.
Opening up late. We're done.
Your guard ain't there no more.
Okay, so, I got you.
So it just happens. It gets a little older and it starts to deflect. Now, there are some things we can do to kind of help adjust those doors, mainly adjusting in the door, which we don't necessarily do, and maybe doing some light shimming in the crawl space down there to address those sticking doors. But for now, no major issues there. We did talk about the grading in the back and some issues that we can take care of back there for you. But that's pretty much up in a nutshell. No big issues and you're good to go. So.
Awesome. So again, what you deal with United Structural Systems is it's upfront, it's honest, and now I can sleep peacefully at night, okay?
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Ross Slay with you. Babs will be back tomorrow. She is on assignment. She got Disney ears on somewhere.
Yeah, she's at the happiest place on earth.
Happiest place on earth. Maya Johnson joins us now. We had Maya on last week, and then Maya, pretty good performance in the conference tournament, I would say.
Thank you. Thanks for having me back.
17 strikeouts. Like, what does it feel like to get in that kind of zone?
I mean, I've done a bunch, so at this point, it's just routine.
Listen to her, Slay.
Just walking that rope. This is what I do.
I mean, she did it twice in the conference tournament. And then, so what's the difference in starting a game? And then I know in the championship game, you came in and got a save, right? Like, you pitched the last 3 innings of the last game. So what's the difference there?
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit more familiar with that starter role. It was only my second save of the season and only my second relief appearance of the season. So it's definitely different in terms of managing the adrenaline. I think it's a little bit harder, honestly, to come in as a reliever because you never know exactly when you're going to have to come in, and you're just managing your adrenaline throughout, like, the pregame and throughout the whole first half of the game when it's a close game. So I think it's definitely a unique experience, but, like, a little bit less routine to it, but a role I like nonetheless.
So you've been on the show, this is twice now, so you fully understand that me and Slay are not very smart people. So Why are softball pitchers able to continuously go, whereas baseball pitchers need rest?
I think for one, we have a little bit less stress on our elbow. I know the big issue with a lot of baseball pitchers is the strain on the elbow, but I think for us, a lot of it's just honestly roster limits. I mean, if you look at a baseball roster, they have 19 pitchers on it. We have 5 to 7 if you're really lucky to have 7 on a college softball team. And so the fact the games are shorter, I think it's a lot more focused on your larger muscles when you're pitching for softball, so like your shoulder rather than your elbow. So I think it's just a combination of a bunch of different things, but I think some of it's honestly just necessity. We have less pitchers on our rosters.
How many different pitches do you have at your disposal?
I throw every pitch that's an option for a softball pitcher. So I'll throw a curve, screw, rise, drop, changeup, and fastball. So all 6. I throw all 6 that are options for a softball pitcher.
So does your confidence level change outing to outing in terms of what pitches you feel most comfortable with, or are you just good to go all the time with everything?
No, definitely not all the time ready with everything. I think I have my main pitches that I throw and I'm most confident in, but the nice thing about being able to throw everything is if there is a day where one of those main pitches is off, I have other pitches in my arsenal I can go to. So I never get super stressed about a pitch not working because I know I have 4 or 5 other options on any given day to rely on.
Belmont pitcher Maya Johnson joins us, and she leads the NCAA with a .66 ERA.
Yeah, Maya out here with the rifle of an arm. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, this is an ignorant question, but I need a little help with this. Do you have to wear the mask as a pitcher, or you just choose to wear that?
I mean, we're a lot closer than a baseball pitcher, and so, I mean, you don't have to wear one, but I'm letting go of the ball at 38 feet away from the mound by the time I land, and I'm throwing it at like 68, 69 miles an hour. So that's the equivalent of throwing like 104-ish in baseball, and so I really don't want that coming back at my teeth. My reaction time maybe is not that quick.
That's what I was gonna say. You either you like your smile, or maybe if anybody wanted to ever get some dental work, you can let me teach me, and I'll just get out there and try to do it and get my grill knocked out.
That's like 12 yards.
Hey, dude, that's
like 12 yards. I had no idea. Like, it looks close on television, and then I went to a game one time and saw how close you guys are to the batter, and it is unbelievable. But you are a martial arts expert, so I feel like you could combat a line drive coming at you.
Catch it.
I've caught a couple comebackers, more so last year than this year. I'll knock on wood to not jinx myself, but yeah, I've caught a couple that have come back at me.
So Southeast Louisiana, what do we need to know about them? What have you been able to dive into so much as far as that you can let out? Because I know a lot of, as a opponent, sometimes I dive in.
They're a very lefty-heavy lineup. They like to small ball a lot. They run fast. They're aggressive on the bases, so expecting a lot of bunting, slapping. And I think they also lead the nation in triples, which tells you that they're fast because they can leg doubles out into triples. So great offense in terms of just finding ways to get on base and wreak havoc on the defense. So my goal is to not let them put a ball in play, hopefully, and maybe keep striking them out. So that's kind of on the offensive side of things. And then they also, just like us, our pitching staff's in the top 5 in the nation for our WHIP and ERA, and so are they. So great on the pitching side as well.
Joshua on YouTube says, I was unaware as to who Maya was, but I'm going to follow her now. She is a badass.
You better.
So do slappers frustrate you as a pitcher?
You know, I really appreciate slappers because it makes our game different than baseball. I think you don't see that aspect of things in baseball. You don't really see a ton of bunting in baseball either. So I like the fact it makes our game unique. As a pitcher, I'd prefer to just strike you out. So sometimes having to rely on pitching to contact with them to get the out is a little frustrating for me, considering what my bread and butter is. But, you know, I appreciate it. It makes our game different than baseball.
So this is another ignorant question for you. Just continue schooling me, Maya. Yeah, I got plenty of them, Maya. When you're picking players off, like at first, would you prefer to pick them off underhand since you pitch underhand? You know what I mean? Since you throwing 104 to the plate, first ain't that far from where the mound. So could you get it over there like underhanded real quick as a little trick or no?
So for baseball, different than baseball, we don't. The only person I can really pick off our runners is my catcher. It's not like baseball where I can step off the rubber and throw over. So that's not something I even really have to worry about, actually.
I know when you get off the phone with us, you like, dude, I love talking to these guys. Like, it's pretty cool, but boy, there's some dumb questions.
Like Greg says, come on, man. Like, what are we doing?
I do.
Literally, Slay. She has features coming out on ESPN this week, on The Athletic this week.
Serious.
And,
No, she's serious.
At the bottom of the aquarium with us.
Yeah. Like, scavengers.
I will say this. Like, you guys are going down to Alabama, and Alabama, the number 1 overall seed, they have no idea what they do. What they probably do, but maybe the rest of the country doesn't, in terms of what they drew and how unlucky they may be with that. But we can all agree in this room that we don't like them.
It's like,
right, Slay?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Who are they? Yeah. Go find the elephant. Hit them in the nostril. I promise you. I mean, like a little trunk off.
It's one game at a time, but you guys obviously have earned this opportunity, and I'm sure you're going to make the most of it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we're excited. I'm excited to be back there. Last year we didn't get to the regional final. We never got to even see them. So I'm excited to be back there. Hopefully get to play them and make some noise in their home stadium.
Go get them. Love it.
All right, Maya. Thanks for hopping on. The 3HL Karma.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's go get it. We'll talk to you next week.
We'll talk to you next week.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Right,
throw that heat, Maya. Throw that heat.
Maya Johnson.
104.
Can you imagine?
Nope.
You don't want to stand in there?
Never need to imagine that.
You don't want to see that go by you?
Nope. Never need to be in the box.
I mean, it's a big ball.
No, I don't care. You're going to be a volleyball. They can pitch that volleyball down through there that fast.
How fast do you think she can pitch a volleyball?
Man, she probably get that thing down through there, too, with a spin. And it probably float. Man, nah.
I mean, ESPN's doing a feature on her this week. It's going to air this week. The Athletic just did one on her. It will print this week.
She was drafted where?
Number 3 overall.
3 overall. Yeah, she tough. She know what to do. I was looking at her stats.
I kept waiting for you to ask her if you could get in the box when the season's over.
No, I do not need to do any of that.
Zeph, would you? You're a baseball guy.
Nah.
I wouldn't be able to touch her. I wouldn't come close.
Understand that.
I would stand in there because I think I think she's good enough to not hit me. I think she's good enough to throw it right down the middle. I wouldn't be able to touch it.
See, that's the part I don't really trust.
I don't even think my reaction time would be able to swing when the ball came.
So the catcher gonna have it by the time you get ready to load up.
Like the catcher's gonna be throwing it back to her by the time I loading up. I'm like, are you gonna pitch it? I already did.
She rough. I know that.
It wouldn't be fair.
Rough and tough with her.
Yeah.
I'd have to make her go stand on second and pitch to
the
me.
Afro puffs in.
Give me an extra Give me an extra 30 feet in between us.
Like, I know that mask is for protection.
Get that, it's still funny.
You know, with the mask, I think that's great for protection, but I think it gives you like a little cagey, like I'm crazy, psycho, like.
Wouldn't you get frustrated with those little slap hitters?
Well, when you asked that, I didn't know. What is a slap hitter?
They're basically running to first. Like Ichiro used to do this sometimes in baseball. They're basically running to first, and they'll just put the bat out and ground it to third, and then beat the throw.
Gotcha.
So in softball, you can kind of get a little run and start when you're swinging. That's called a slap.
Yeah, I think that's some kind of little move right there that should be outlawed. It's like an advantage. You can run and hit at the same time like that.
Yeah, but if you could, you imagine the coordination you need to do that.
Coming at you.
You imagine the coordination you need to do that.
Yeah,
move your feet and swing and time up your hands with a pitch that's 104 as if it were a baseball. It's like 70 miles an hour.
Now, what you got to also realize, though, Zeph, is, yes, I can't imagine how hard that is for the normal people that we're talking about, like normal people walking around the street.
Like me and you.
Yeah, exactly. Like athletes that are in it, no, I don't think it's quite hard. I think they can get it done if they want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, for me, absolutely. I ain't slapping and hitting nothing. I'm not even getting in there, first and foremost. So that's passed. But I'm just saying, how can you do two things at one at the plate? You get to hit and run, not hit then run. That's a little tough, man. That's step game inches. That step can mean a lot, man.
We learned the first time we put her on last week that she's a martial arts expert.
Yeah. Daniel-san Miyagi.
This lady's something, man.
Daniel-san Miyagi. I should have asked her, has she ever watched Karate Kid and then ever done any of that? Like, that's something I always want to know from martial arts people. Because, you take movies like I watch Blue Chips.
The Last Dragon.
Yeah, The Glow.
Bruce Lee.
You want The Glow and all this. Like,
so Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in that one.
In what?
Last Dragon. He put his like he kicked a guy in the chest and put his size 25 shoe on the guy's chest.
But that's one of them things that I would try. You know what I mean? Like when I watched Blue Chips, I tried some of the stuff that Penny would do. I wasn't successful at the time, but I definitely went out there to the playground and tried above the rim. Michael Jordan's playground, like all of this stuff. Like you watch that stuff and try. So I'm thinking like if you watch something that's around your area, you know what I mean, your specific little realm. No, we don't, so. If you watch that, then Karate Kid, do you go wax on, wax off? Do you sweep? What is it? Sweep the? What is it?
Paint the fence.
Sweep the leg.
Paint the leg. Sweep the fix. All that. Paint the fence.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah.
Paint the fence.
Yeah. That's it.
They called me Yo-Yo. We'll be right back. Spring is the season to gear up, and there's no better time to upgrade your equipment and save big at Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply during Toro Days. Now through May 17th, take advantage of special savings on Toro walk mowers designed for big-time power, long-lasting durability, and easy operation that works just as hard as you do. Whether you're a landscaping professional or a serious homeowner, Toro delivers the performance that you can count on. And when it comes to quality equipment, replacement parts, and expert advice, there's only one place to go. Go where the pros go. Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply with 7 convenient Middle Tennessee locations, including Nashville, Bellevue, Murfreesboro, Brentwood, Hendersonville, Mount Juliet, and Franklin. Help is always close by. Stop in today or shop online, DickensSupply.com. That's DickensSupply.com. Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply. Go where the pros go.
Good afternoon. It's 4:04. Joseph Bonanno live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. In Titans news over the weekend, number 4 overall pick, Carnell Tate and the team reach an agreement on a 4-year fully guaranteed $51 million deal, including $33.5 million signing bonus. The other first-round pick, Keldrick Falk, has not signed just yet. In NFL news today, the first NFL schedule leak has come out as the Giants and Cowboys will play on the first Sunday night football game of the year in Week 1. Full schedule releases this Thursday. The Chargers have agreed to terms with former Browns tight end David Njoku, giving him a 1-year deal worth up to $8 million after 9 years with Cleveland. And the Steelers agreed to terms with kicker Chris Boswell on a 4-year, $28 million extension. That $7 million average per year ties him with Brandon Aubrey for highest-paid kicker in NFL history. For all your foundation repair waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once in your home for the Titans and Vols. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brett Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Babsy is on assignment. She'll be back tomorrow. Slay Dog is here.
I'm in the building. Better be ready.
Props to Maya Johnson, Belmont pitcher, for hopping on the show. She leads the college softball world with a .66 ERA, headed down to Belmont.
Let's go.
They are in the regional with the number 1 overall seed, the SEC, man. They land 6 of the top 8 seeds in the NCAA softball tournament. In totality, the SEC got 12 of its 15 teams that play the sport into the field.
Wow.
Regional play begins Friday. Top 16 seeds will host. The Women's College World Series begins May 28th in Oklahoma City. Alabama draws Belmont in their regional. Oklahoma has won 4 of the last 5 national championships. They are the number 3 overall seed. Tennessee is the number 7 overall seed. Virginia, Indiana, and Northern Kentucky will be in Knoxville. Play begins Friday. The Lady Vols will open Friday against Northern Kentucky at 4:30. Big baseball win for Tennessee over the weekend against Texas.
Yeah.
Needed it.
So Jim Schlossnagle, the head coach for Texas, was actually Josh Elander's coach at TCU. And in their first meeting as head coaches, Elander gets the series win.
They do. Did you guys see the Vandy, Missouri baseball controversy Friday night?
Oh,
the umpires did not. They didn't see it.
Nobody in that, or Missouri saw it. Nobody on Missouri saw it either.
Y'all, if you go back and watch the highlights, so this is a late inning situation. The fog is so dense that Vanderbilt hits what some say was a game-winning,
go ahead. It was a go-ahead.
Go ahead, because you would go to the bottom of the ninth. But a go-ahead home run in the ninth inning. Mm-hmm. They called it a ground rule double because they couldn't see it. But there was a fan that picked up the baseball outside of the park.
And all the baseball
really?
they use baseball they use this thing called TrackMan to track like the velocity of like hits and stuff and distance. And the TrackMan data shows that it went out. It says that the distance was further than what the fence was.
But they reviewed it. They called it a ground rule double. That was it. They sent runners back to second and third. It was 9-9. Is that right? No,
8-9.
7-7.
Oh, yeah. It was tied.
7-7. So they picked up the game the next day, and then Missouri beat Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt needs wins to get in the NCAA tournament. They're currently on the outside looking in. So they needed that one. And so that ball that was a home run but was called a ground rule double stole defeat from the jaws of victory.
I got a question for you. Zeph, you just said that they use something called what? TrackMan?
Yeah, it's their.
Who uses this? Vanderbilt?
Everybody.
All colleges use it to do their data, to do their stats and stuff.
I've never been given the nickname TrackMan.
No.
Is that surprising?
Sure, no.
How are you sure?
I could have sworn they would have gave me that one, Joel.
Yeah. Well, you did run track.
I did. I was cold-blooded.
Yeah.
That's 5th, 6th grade, long legs, and then I don't think it was going to work.
Do you ever throw things like the shot put or the javelin?
I was too fast for that, Joel. The time to be standing still out there. I gotta get these legs moving. Hey, so if everybody used TrackMan, like why is everybody using TrackMan if they're not using it?
I saw the broadcast. Like if you go back and watch the highlights, on the broadcast, they say, well, the ball traveled 379 feet. That's a homer.
So the umpires aren't using it. It's just the teams
TV
and the broadcast.
No, but I totally understand that. But don't the umpires have replay?
Yeah, they used it. They couldn't see the ball.
I don't know if the SEC Replay Center uses TrackMan data. I think they use just visuals.
Just video.
Yeah,
and they couldn't see the ball.
And because the fog was so thick right at the fence, you couldn't tell if it went over or not.
But it's like, I sent you the video, and Zeph had the right comment. He was like, why were they still playing? Like, you can't see anything.
Right.
Well, if you watch the video, I think it's the center fielder for Missouri, like, kind of waits for a second and then throws his hands up. And so in baseball, when the outfielder throws his hands up, that's the signal of, a ground rule double, or the ball is stuck and in an unplayable part. So it either gets stuck under the fence or something like that. And that's what signified to the umpires that it was a ground rule double, is because the outfielder threw his hands up, but there was no ball. There was no, you couldn't tell on video whether or not. So they literally have to go on based on what they saw. And they saw the outfielder throw his hands up. They didn't see the ball go over the fence because you literally couldn't.
But later, a fan said he got the ball and it was over the fence.
Yeah, fan to say anything. I feel that though. But this is what I want to know. So it's not so complicated.
But it was on the road though.
Yeah, so it was Vanderbilt playing who?
At Missouri.
At Missouri. So
not an easy place to get to.
No, not at all. Repeat to me again. Who all use TrackMan?
Everybody.
Everybody. All the teams.
Teams, broadcasts.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right, so that's enough of the explanation. So you telling me, even if the SEC office doesn't use it and the replays don't use it, Missouri and Vanderbilt's coaches are sitting there using TrackMan, and they're saying it's a double.
Oh, I'm sure.
I saw the TrackMan on the TV broadcast.
Yeah.
And it said it was
umpires don't want to see that.
It said it was it said it was a home run. It said the distance was a home run.
But this is what I'm asking you. In a sport that I would hope some kind of integrity is in it. If I'm Vandy's coach and I'm Tim Corbin and I say, hold on, let me get a timeout. I need to speak with you. Hey, dog, look, man, I'm telling you, that's a home run. Ask him. Ask Missouri's coach X, whatever his name is. Ask him. Was that a home run? All right, okay. You want me to ask him? I ask, hey, man, using that little method that y'all talk about, man, Scouts Honor, was that a home run?
Nobody would say yes.
Okay.
Also, because Missouri hasn't won an SEC series in like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah,
they won one this weekend.
Even more reason for me to ask the question. So I'm going to turn this into, this man's a liar. This man's lying on national television.
And I just saw, I forget the golfer. Did you guys see this? There was a golfer playing in a tournament a couple weeks ago where he was getting ready to take his swing, and he moved the club backward, and when he did, the ball rolled like one little half of a deal, and no one saw it, but he stopped his swing, and he called a penalty on himself. And the television broadcast was like, this is what separates golf from everything else. Yes, and I was like, wow.
Missouri may not never win another game.
Because the
they just karma. Yeah, they just out cheating.
I mean, every runner that gets to second, Zeph can testify to this, every runner that gets to second is trying to, like, the catcher has different signs when there's a runner at second because he's trying to get the signs. Right, Zeph?
Mm-hmm.
I totally get that.
And then signal the batter.
I totally get that.
That's why they do
baseball.
That's why they do pitch comm now.
The whole Astros thing a few years ago, like,
that's wild, dog.
Like, baseball's a wild place.
I know, but you talking about something that they took advantage of. They were only using. This right here, everybody's using it. Like, and everybody agrees this is what the ball
but the umpires, though they can use replay, they don't get the access to the television copy.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just like,
but you're saying they should have access to TrackMan.
No, I'm not going away from this game, and you're not calling no damn game when I know a home run just happened. You're not leaving the field. I'm not leaving the field. None of my players are leaving the field.
Vandy may miss the postseason because of that.
That's what I'm saying. Even more reason, like TrackMan. Where are you?
A 19-year streak is in jeopardy.
No, I'm not buying for that. I'm not buying that one. And Mr. Missouri man, coach, we just got to get it on. Like that's what we're gonna have to do. Like we're not accepting that, dog. That's our home. Y'all the ones still got us out here playing. Don't nobody want to be in Como anyway. You know what I mean? So come on, dog. We got to come back and play tomorrow, then y'all win. Yeah. All right. Well, what happened yesterday?
They finished the game on, was that the Saturday? But they finished that game?
That was the Friday game, I think.
Right, and then they finished it on
Saturday. Yeah.
And then Missouri won.
See what I'm saying?
In 10 innings.
See?
And then they won the second game that day, too, and then Vanderbilt won on Sunday, but Missouri had already won the series.
I wish Missouri would have got in with that in the playoffs or something. Like, this need to be made a bigger story, dog. Y'all got something that works, but you're not using it.
How about the golfer that called a penalty on himself? And the rules official comes over and he goes, did your actions make that ball move? And he goes, I can't answer that, but the ball did move.
But it did move, yeah. I don't know if I should shake the ground.
We're going to take a stroke and blah, blah, blah.
See, he's going to get some good happening to him. Ball might just roll in when everything stopped.
Like Tiger Woods at the Masters.
Exactly. Yep. But I know Missouri coach, you better be careful. I'm bad cheating and stuff.
Who is the Missouri baseball coach? Do we even know?
Nobody knows. They ain't won. Don't never win. Nobody know who he is. Who is he?
Carrick Jackson.
See what I'm saying? Nobody know him.
He's the 15th head coach of Missouri. Well, actually, that was in 2023. Is he still there?
He probably. I mean, if he ain't won.
Yes, he's still the head coach.
No wonder
Carrick Jackson.
Hang it now. It's probably over for him. That's probably what they're thinking. He won't be here next year.
Assistant coach is Bryson LeBlanc. I guess he came from Canada. He's one of your guys.
One of the toughest.
You know, Tana Vitello used to coach at Missouri. No, he played at Missouri, and then he coached there.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
He got a big extra innings win yesterday. He needed it.
He better. He's going to be back there.
They're not the worst team in baseball anymore.
Who is it now?
I don't know, but they're fifth worst.
I think it's either the White Sox.
No, they're in second, strangely. They're under 500, but they're in second place. They're 19-21. Why do I know this? Why do I know what the White Sox record is?
It's the Mets.
Cool.
Second highest payroll in baseball.
Yeah, they're the worst. You know who's not the worst, though?
The Braves.
The Atlanta Braves. They're actually quite literally the best.
Rest in peace, Bobby Cox.
Mm-hmm.
We will play a little tribute that Tim Kirchin did for him a little bit later. His resume, y'all, I mean,
kind of crazy.
Hall of Famer, got 100% of the vote in 2014, passed away on Saturday in Marietta. Four-time manager of the year, World Series champion 1995. Braves number 6 is retired. Braves Hall of Fame. 29 seasons as a manager, 2,504 wins, fourth most ever. 16 postseason appearances, more than any other manager. 14 consecutive division titles, a record. Won at least 100 regular season games in a season 6 times. Bobby Cox, rest in peace. We'll be right back. 3HL 104.5 The Zone.
Two Rivers Ford is hosting their third annual Blue and You free family event. It's this Saturday, May 16th from 9 to 11 a.m. Come meet the celebrated officers of the Mount Juliet Police Department. You can explore the inside of a police car, get to know the tools of the trade, and engage with first responders. Free Chick-fil-A biscuits, door prizes, and much more. It's Blue and You this Saturday from 9 to 11 at Two Rivers Ford. That's 76 Belinda Parkway in Mount Juliet.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brett Doherty, Ron Slay with you until 6 o'clock. Appreciate you being with us. 615-737-1045. I saw a weird story out of Alabama. What are you laughing at?
Zeph turns into a real disc jockey. He's back at thinking he jamming. What's this, Zeph?
Lincoln Park.
I like Lincoln Park.
How surprised would you be if we found out that Zeph was like a strip club DJ on the weekends or something?
Oh, but not
Really
far stretch at
surprised.
all.
I have no rhythm.
No, you don't need it.
You don't need rhythm
Not to play
be a DJ.
Yep.
2 turntables and a microphone.
That's
That's all you
it.
need. Beastie Boys taught us that.
We just say welcome to the
Wait,
stage.
that wasn't them.
Yeah.
Who was 2 turntables and a microphone? Beck? I don't remember. I could see him doing that, can't you?
Yeah, welcome to
Like
the stage.
Zeph, little side life.
Welcome to the stage, Strawberry.
That's it.
That's all you
Usually, strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, played them in 3 minutes.
Strawberry was.
That's all you need, Zeph. Might get 2 songs.
2 songs.
2 for ones.
615-737-1045. What?
I need to give a shout out.
Shout out, presented by your mom and him.
Man, shout out to my little nephew, man. Miles Chase Foster, dog. Happy
What did Miles
birthday,
do?
man. This
Happy birthday, Miles.
Yeah, man. Little dog out here 14, little young savage, man.
He's 14.
That was wild, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to little Miles, man. My little dog been waiting his turn, man. He's about to come into his own. This is going to be fun to
Little
watch.
dog ain't that little.
No, this is very true. Definitely not.
They're growing.
Absolutely correct, York. Absolutely correct.
What's his favorite sport these days, Miles?
Football.
Football.
Well, I don't know. Right now, he in the what?
Does it depend what season he's in?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, yeah. I think he got an opportunity to go to state. He's going to state in track, in the
Shot
discus.
put, right?
No,
or it was
discus.
discus.
Discus. That looks like such an
I
unnatural.
think in the discus.
It's something where he throws something really far. I've seen the videos.
Yeah,
that,
you try to confuse him. It's discus, man. Not the shot put. Shot put, you ain't got to spin around.
Oh, you
got to
can.
spin around.
Yeah, you can.
In
on
college,
shot put.
though.
In shot put, yeah, you
But
put
this
that by your ear.
discus,
and
though,
you
he
spin.
getting loose, though. He coming on down through there. I'm almost.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you don't know why you even do that. Try to confuse me. Now you got me wondering.
My friend Brian
It's
Rucker
somewhere
threw
where
the
he can
discus
throw
in
something
high
really
school.
far.
I don't know how. I would watch him do it. I'd be like, "How do you know when to let go?" I'm gonna kill people.
Just roll with it. Yeah. Knock somebody out.
That thing's going to the concession stand, press box,
Anywhere.
straight in the
Get
ground.
it straight. It could be. Just get it up and over, yo.
Mr. OJ in the chat. It's also
OJ.
his birthday.
Oh, what up, OJ?
Oh, happy birthday, OJ. What are you, 31 today? All right, dog.
Happy birthday, Oj.
OJ. OHJ-AY.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Jay.
You are something today.
Yes. That's the name.
You in your Oak Hill basketball shirt.
I'm a rep.
Can I give a shout out?
Give a shout out presented by your mama now.
Shout out to friend of show and all around good guy Brant Snedeker, who won the One Flight Myrtle Beach Classic by one stroke. He takes home $720,000. Isn't that a wild deal? Where like what you make gets immediately printed and everybody knows?
Yeah, that is. Because they need to be putting on there the taxes that's getting taken out too, so everybody understands.
Like when you signed a new contract in Europe, did it get into the Italian newspaper or something?
I hope not. Some people acted like it did, though. I hope it did. No, we was dealing with black market money at the time. So it wouldn't even matter
I
what they
forgot
put
about
in there.
that part.
It don't matter what y'all put in there. It ain't real. So, yeah, no.
You're a slave making $275,000.
Yeah. That's what they would say.
Oh man, here comes X.
Hey, man, X, come on now. What's up? It's early in the week. Nothing have went down on the weekend. Should have had a great Mother's Day. Everything was in line. I ain't do nothing to throw you off. Come on, give us something good now.
See, the problem is, it ain't what happened on Mother's Day. It's post-Mother's Day. This is my thing.
What happened post Mother's Day, X?
I ain't going to tell the restaurant name because I just left there, and it was pretty good. But I go in there. Yesterday I went in there, and the
2
drink
days in a
was
row.
$3. Yeah, because today my birthday, so I had to get my
Happy birthday, X.
my
Yeah. Okay, all right.
I got them gray hairs like Slay now. But, so
Slay does have hair.
I'm like, okay. She checked my ID. I'm like, cool. Man, I get my tab. I'm like, hold on. We don't got the deal, the Mother's Day deal, like Mother's Day, birthday, it don't work like that. She's like, it's just for the mother. So I asked her, what y'all gonna do for Father's Day? Well, I don't think we're gonna do anything. What you mean you're not gonna do nothing? See, that's what I'm saying, man. We done went all out. I done got a Pandora necklace. I listened to Slay last year.
Wow.
I did the Moments Peace thing again.
Yeah.
Man, look where I get on my birthday. They didn't cook for me. I'm upset, Slay. They didn't cook for me. They didn't do nothing for me.
No.
But yesterday, I had to get on that grill in that hot heat.
Yeah.
And we had football game and stuff, and my back burnt black and all that. Come on now. But, hey, for y'all, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I was just in the car, so I was like, I'm going to get my people in a little car.
Yeah, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, dog. Don't worry, man. I'm going to get on the mountaintop. I'm going to start tomorrow, too. Because Babs will be back.
We need the Father's Day thing. We need that back going.
Like we done gave them warning, like we done fired warning shots and everything. They just disrespected us in our face now, X. So you right. Yeah, I got to step the game up. That's on me. Don't need trip.
Yeah, hey, you got about 2 days. I'm gonna call back in.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm on it, man. I'm on their neck on this one. They dead wrong, man. Look, and you know what, yo, I'm gonna take it a step further. This year, I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm no longer holding the government and the people out here responsible. Because it ain't on them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on them, y'all. Well, you know what? I got to start. And since y'all already had y'all day, we passed that. Y'all mamas. Y'all, the mamas, the aunties, the nieces, all the I'm on there you go, X. I'm on them responsible. Cause man, they can't see. Come on, X, man.
I'm gonna tell you how they do it, Slay.
Yo.
For Father's Day, they be like, I'm a single mom. I'm a single father. And I didn't get no for Father's Day either.
No,
what
man.
I'm really mad about, though, I didn't get no card or nothing. Like, thank you for taking up both. They didn't do me like that, boy. They got me sweating thinking about it.
Yeah, don't even trip. You too, man. Don't even trip, man.
And then his birthday's right in the middle of all this.
Yeah, I'm sick of this. I ain't going for this no more. For the fellas, like, I laid off, man. I laid off thinking that we were going to have people step up and do the right thing. Kind of what I was talking about with the Vandy, Missouri game. Step up, do the right thing. But you know what? That's my fault for thinking the women were going to step up and see us brothers down, you know what I mean? And be like, you know what? Y'all deserve a little better. Come on, government. Give the nation, give them some day. Like, give them some real day. More than 2 or 3 hours. You know what I mean? When you wake us up with the socks, put us to bed without the socks. Like, we ain't with that. You know what I mean? We done with the aprons and all that. That's my fault. All the fellas out there, I want to apologize. Because the last 2 years, I've been thinking, you know, when it roll around, everybody going to do the right thing, and I'm wrong. That's me. That's what I get for slacking. And I'm going to take that one, y'all. I'm going to take that one on the chin. I won't do that this year. We back in the saddle. Shout out, rest in peace, Coach Mack. Coach Mack still gave us the keys, though, so we still using his crib to keep on pushing. But I'm just saying it may not be stocked with the right things, so we just going to have to go in there and take a nap and then keep pushing. We don't know what's going to be in there. But this is what I'm telling you. Hey, man, y'all women, y'all had an opportunity to step up. Nobody said a word. Everybody just let the deals, y'all let these last 2 years roll by, and our little days didn't mean nothing. No, it won't happen this time. And I tell you what, and this for everybody that's our boss is here. Let us not have a real Father's Day. Watch what I do.
Can we go back to the socks?
Yeah.
What happened with the socks?
They wake you up with the socks and put you to sleep without the socks. I'm telling you, you got to figure that last part out, yo.
How does that work?
It get wild. Socks get off. It blow your socks off sometimes, yo.
Oh.
You got to be able to get your feet back in right or something. Hey, but what I'm telling you is, all I'm saying is, dog, enough is enough. Yeah, enough is enough, yo. We not stand. And I can't believe, X, and that's what you need. That's why I talk to y'all listeners like family, because it's up to us to hold each other accountable. And that's on me, and I apologize. I thought the women would stand up, fight for the right for men to party on Father's Day, but that's not what they did. What they rather do is get us to get out there and grill and go to Home Depot and fix a blind or fix a doorknob that's broken or a cabinet or get up under the car, change the oil, do all kind of weird little stuff. But you know what? Nope. Yeah, this is the year.
Isn't this like put mulch out season?
All I'm saying, y'all, is X, I thank you, my brother. Sometime I need a a swift kicking to let me know, get back on your job, Slay. You the voice box for the fathers. So get back out there. I'm out there. No, we won't fail this time. I'm ready. I'm ready too. Bosses, I'm giving y'all a warning. I done fired warning shots for the last 4-5 years. Nobody listened. So the warning shots don't mean nothing no more. Y'all just like that. Y'all just think them warning shots is fireworks. Nah, ain't nothing fun and blowing up about this. I'm going to show y'all something this year. I'm going to show y'all something. Ooh.
What if that possum comes back tonight?
Now, the possum will be with them.
You going to show him something?
He riding with us. Somebody just...
Maybe it's a she possum.
I don't care if it's a she or a we. All I'm telling you is, man, shout out to our guy, Michael Marr. He gave me some valuable information about the possums. You know what I mean? So what I told him was, after he told me what they like to eat and all that and all the positive that they bring, next time I see one, instead of attacking and you know how they play dead, I'm going to fall over and play dead too. And see which one of us outlast the other.
He'll probably crawl right on top of you.
No, if he get up,
licking your face.
No, if he get up, I'm getting up. So that means you got to fall back out. Then I'm gonna fall back out. I'm gonna play possum with him, play his little game with him.
What do they like to eat?
They like to eat insects, rodents, fruits, and garbage, making them sanitation engineers. They help control the pests like ticks, slugs, and cockroaches.
Cockroaches.
Yeah. So shout out to Michael, man.
That's pretty good. That's needed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But don't come up there with me like, you know what I mean, like unannounced.
That's your space.
You just unannounced, like I got my feet kicked up and here you come with your tail and stuff wagging. No, that's what dogs do. That mean come on through. Yeah, but I will X, man. I appreciate you, dog. You don't never let me down. I'm on their neck this year. And I don't even know who neck I'm on. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Plus, the government of the nation.
Plus, it's over. How did Pac-Man get involved in this?
Who?
Nation.
That's what I'm saying. The government of the nation, though. And I'm trying to lead the women out there. I thought y'all was going to stand. I can't believe y'all. Acting like this. But since y'all acting like this, I'm going to group y'all in.
No integrity in these holidays, Slay.
No, it ain't, dog.
No integrity.
You finna learn. You gonna learn. You really gonna see it. You gonna be like, wow, like what? Do what you mean? Hold the baby.
Wait, Father's Day. Father's Day is like usually a couple days after my birthday too.
See what I'm saying? That's grouped well. Not no more.
Yeah, it's group. It's
just grouped together now. I'm telling you, dog. But Babs, we got a real live example right here in front of us that we didn't take heed to years ago. When she started grouping in presents, she even did it with baby. No,
his birthday and Father's Day. She
did it in one fell swoop. You know what I mean?
We need to play that someday.
Dog did it in one fell swoop, and
she loves that.
See, this is my problem with Babsy. Then she showed love to Baby Babs and showed the difference. She gave Baby Babs 2 birthdays. Hard out here with 1 birthday. Lord have mercy. Hey man, this is great. Yeah, this is all on me, y'all. I got to do better.
She had Baby Babs' birthday party a month before her birthday.
Yup.
And we told her in the moment.
Yup.
She's like, well, I was trying to get a date together. And I was like, well, you just wait. Yeah, because on her birthday, she's going to want more presents.
Exactly.
And another party.
You know what? I can't wait till this new birthday.
And she did.
Party. Yeah, I'm bringing them cymbals. All cymbals. You know how you get a drum set and you got 4 or 5 drums and 2 cymbals? I'm getting the opposite. 1 drum, a snare, and 6 cymbals. I'm gonna let her go off right there, and I'm gonna get Mr. Babs some earplugs. Yep. Nah, I know what to do. I'm sick of this. I'm fighting fire with fire. We ain't doing this no more. I had enough.
You're taking out your hate for Mother's Day on Babs by giving Hadley something noisy?
Until they stand up, Zelf. Until they stand up and fight for us to have a real day. Not a sock on, sock off day. Like, that ain't how Father's Day. You buy a pair of socks and then you socks at the end?
Okay, just so they know, so when we get there, so you can say, I told you what is the ideal Father's Day for you.
Yeah, that's not for me to write that. What? They don't tell us what the ideal Mother's Day is. We just got to go out there and do it. You just got to go out there and find out what it is. I'm not giving them no more tips. They need to go back and listen to old shows. That's all I got for them. I tell them one thing, and I'm talking to our bosses, Allison and Paul Mason. Let this not be taken serious. Watch what happens.
That sounds like a threat.
Oh, no, it's a promise. Ain't no threat. I don't make no threats. I make promises. That's a promise.
Well, what do they need to do to take it seriously?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying. That's what they got to figure out. They got to have a pow. They got to have a powwow. I ain't got time to be gathering people up no more. I'm gathering the fellas up and we marching.
Does Father's Day need to become like a company holiday?
You remember what Minister Farrakhan did up in Washington, D.C.?
Oh, Lord.
You remember what he did up there? Million Man March, you remember that? It's a Million Fathers March right here. Matter of fact, we're just going to do 100 fathers. We're going to start light.
I can get in on this now.
See, that's what I'm saying. We're going to pick up steam.
I'm qualified.
We're picking up steam. You know what? And I'm going to tell my neighbor because I don't know if I need to say all that. But I was going to tell him, man, I ain't going to give away my tricks because I'm going to have him waiting in the bushes for everybody to want to act up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got special troops out here. Special fathers.
Tricks are for kids.
And that's going to be for all these little kids out here.
Speaking of troops, Trooper Tony just texted me. That damn sleigh's on one today.
Yeah, Trooper, I'm done with the Trooper Tony. I ain't playing around with them. They keep it up, and I shut down all the pools for Memorial Day. All these little community pools where everybody think the little mamas and them don't go out there and have fun. With the kids and them. Yeah, I'll shut all that down.
What are you going to do? Shut down the pool?
Shut it down.
Just you go shut it down?
Yeah, put it. It's over with.
There?
Yeah,
you know the caution tape up.
You done seen the movies where they drop their little MD? What is it? What's the little firework they drop in the toilet at schools?
Little firecrackers?
Yeah, something a little bigger than that going in these pools.
What are those things called?
MD something. Not 2020.
Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah, the MD.
You gonna shut them down like Public Enemy?
Man, watch this. Y'all were like Hitman say, watch this.
You know what?
You can walk around with like a boombox from back in the day, like Radio Raheem, and just play Shut It Down.
No, it's over. No, they gonna see it. They think they get their little vacation time, go out there in the pool and stuff. Nope, that's a no.
So instead of the Grinch on Christmas, it's going to be the sleigh on Memorial Day.
That's right.
And he's going to take all the water out of the pool.
That's right. That's right. Gas shortage, water shortage.
All the water out.
It's going down.
For real.
I'm at war. How about that? Iran? We're gonna get some act right this year. We're going to get some act right this year.
Can you please send this segment to Dawn?
No, we're getting some act right this year. I'm starting with her when she get back tomorrow. She better get on board.
Oh, man. Matt is in White House. Matt, what's up? Welcome in.
Tell me what I know.
Guys, I got to talk to y'all. Zeth, are y'all having a little boy or a girl?
We'll find out next week.
Boy, Matt.
We're convinced it's a boy. He will not tell us.
Zeth, I hope it's a boy because I'm going to tell you right now, I've got a girl who has been the twinkle in my eye since she was born. She turned 23 years old today. And last night I took her to a place down in Nashville, spent my paycheck on her and her mom. Their birthdays are 2 days apart. And my daughter informed me that she is in love with Jalen Hurts and Ron Slay. Now, I got an issue because I heard about Baby Babs loving old Uncle Ron. And now my daughter has replaced me with him.
So what do we do? What do we do about this?
No, man, we got to unite, bro. Don't separate.
The only way we can fix this is to give my daughter a shout out for her 23rd birthday today, Ron. It's got to come from you, baby.
Tell me her name. Tell me her name, Matt.
Her name is Ava, but I call her Bug.
Bug, B-U-G?
B-U-G.
Okay, I got you, man. And I ain't going to do it right now. I'm going to do it when we come back after this segment. I'm going to make sure Ava get a special shout out, man. Got to love on Matt.
I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great show. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, man, said he got replaced, man.
He's got 2 birthdays and Mother's Day all wrapped up in the same weekend.
Ooh-wee. He got it rough. But see, don't worry, Matt. I'm going to fight for us.
You think they do something special for Matt on Father's Day?
They don't. At this point, none of that even really matters. Not where I'm going. Not where I'm going.
Taking the water out of the pool?
Oh, yeah.
With the M80 fireworks?
Yeah, all this is done.
Is that what it is, M80?
M80, that's right. Dr. Rob just hit me with it, too. There you go, Doc. See, Dr. Rob is one of them special ops that I got. That'll be waiting in the book. So when we get wounded going up this march, he going to sew us right back up.
How are we going to get wounded?
Dude, it's rough out here, dog. I told you I'm going to war. Like, this ain't finna be sweet, yo. All them others was nice and kind and clapping and singing songs. No, we no gloves on this one, brother. We got to go get it.
I started this segment by celebrating Brant Snedeker winning a PGA event for the first time in almost 8 years. He did say this in the Tennessean, thanks to Mike Organ, just to put a bow on this segment. It's been a roller coaster. I feel amazing. I feel so lucky to still be out here doing what I love to do, to have a chance to win a golf tournament at my age, and to be able to pull it out is something super special. I'm so pumped.
Way to go. Yeah, bring some of that money for this March that we got, Sned.
Should we play the Nate Bargatze one fell swoop thing? Babs loves that so much.
We should wait till Babs is back.
Wouldn't it be something that if we told her, hey, while you were gone, we played this on the show? It's her favorite thing.
She'd probably make us play it again right there. That very second.
All right, we need to take a break in one fell swoop. More 3HL next on 104.5 The Zone.
All right, listen up, fellas and ladies, but most of the fellas on this one. Every year we get all hype about Father's Day and things don't come to us the way they're supposed to. So you got to get active. This ain't the time for your back to be acting up. We need you full-fledged, healthy, ready to roll. So head over to the Joint Chiropractic. Make sure all your joints and everything are loose. They're the real MVP of Tennessee. They got 17 locations all across Middle Tennessee, and they're open days, nights, and weekends. So whenever you ready to get back active and help with this march for Father's Day, we don't need you having to sit out because your back acted up in the morning or mid-March. It doesn't matter. You got to be ready. There's no insurance needed for any of this, no appointments needed. You just walk right in there, tell them Big Slay sent you, and you're ready to get ready. You got that? New patients, you get the consultation, exam, and adjustment, $29. They start as low as $21. That deal right there is going to get you back on track. The Joint's got your back literally for this March that we're going on Father's Day. Hit thejoint.com.
Are you a startup, an entrepreneur, or growing a small business? Finding the right workspace should not mean settling for a noisy cookie-cutter co-working space. Your business deserves better. eSpaces. eSpaces.com. We are not just another shared desk. They are your premier professional office solution. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur or a team of 20, they are dedicated to helping you find the perfect fit for your business to thrive. What truly sets them apart? eSpaces. Proudly locally owned and operated. eSpaces.com. To book your tour today, you can go there. eSpaces.com. Private offices, team suites, meeting rooms that are fully equipped, 24/7 access, flexible terms, beautiful professional spaces that are move-in ready. Whether you're scaling up or just getting started, eSpaces provides flexibility without compromise. Check them out now. Tours available now. eSpaces.com. 15 locations. eSpaces.com. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. We learned a lot that segment. M80s. Man, you ever think about all the dumb crap you did when you were a kid and you're like, what was I thinking? How am I still here?
I think about that as an adult sometimes. Ain't going to be no kid for that one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I would like to say.
Slay, we used to have bottle rocket wars.
Yeah, that was.
That's not smart,
No, that was
Slay.
silly. That was silly. That and Roman calendar wars.
Oh, Lord. I never got that intense.
Yeah, we was going to it. I'm telling you. But I did get it for all the fathers out there that's wondering how you gonna heal up if wounded on this march. I got a rep. Dr. Rob already said he'll be there with his kit and ready. He'll be there with his kit and cast materials. So not only will we stitch you up and get you back on the battlefield.
Materials.
Yeah, in case you need a little cast.
This is serious.
Yo, we not playing no more. All the fun and games are over with.
We gonna do mobile knee replacements?
Now listen, see, Zephyr. Now, Zephyr, if you gonna be on the march, you can't come out here asking all these questions, dog. Either you rolling, or you
I'm
ain't.
rolling. I'm just
Okay, don't ask no questions, Zephyr. Just be ready.
No, I'm saying if he can do mobile knee replacements,
hey,
he's a stud.
Zephyr, Dr. Rob can do anything, and that's what it's gonna take to have that mindset. I can do anything on this march because we will come out with a solution this year. And that's all I got on that.
That's it.
And I got a shout out.
I thought that was all you had.
I got another one.
Okay. Shout out presented by your mom and him.
Man, big shout out to my girl Bug. Ava.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. Go on, love on Pops, love on Matt. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We got to show them some love, Ava. But big, huge, happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day. And we just going to split the love. But give Matt, I'll take 20. Give him 80. Give him 80% of the love. I'll take 20%. I'll be on the back burner. I'm fine with that. I know my role. I understand that. Uncle Slay understands his role. I'm going to be uncle, 20% uncle. You know what I mean? That's what we are.
Happy birthday to Ava.
Happy birthday to Ava. 23 years old.
Who else did she love? You and who?
It didn't even matter who the other. I thought her daddy.
No, there was somebody else.
Oh, somebody. It sure was somebody else.
Do you remember, Zeph?
Golly.
No,
They went somewhere. They went. Was it? It don't even matter. Uncle Slay's the best. So, matter of fact, make it 30%. So, because that 10% would have went to somebody else. So, it's got to give 70 to dad. Equal 100.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm ready now. Let's get us going. Get the show going, y'all, because we're going on.
615-737-1045 is the number. The NFL schedule officially will be released on Thursday. Some of it will trickle out early, as Zeph has mentioned in his updates. The NFL did announce today that the New York Giants will host the Dallas Cowboys on the first Sunday night football game of the season. Big freaking deal.
Yeah. Not tripping.
Dallas is 9-1 in the last 10 games against the Giants. Now, I do understand you got John Harbaugh.
That's the big
Jackson
pull.
Dart. You've got Arvell Reese. How's he going to be utilized? Caleb Downs will be on the Dallas side of things. But
2 receivers and CeeDee Lamb and what's the name?
George Pickens.
George Pickens. Like, if they can duplicate what they did last year, that'll be something interesting.
You know they've played in 8 of the last 15 openers.
Yeah, that's why it ain't no big deal. Like, I know we're going to make it a big deal when the schedule's getting released because everybody.
And Dallas has won like 7 of them or something?
A lot of them, yes.
Who you more intrigued to see, though? Dallas or New York?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
You kind of know what Dallas is. Dak, CD.
Well, they better win that
George
game.
Pickens.
Yeah.
I don't know if we know exactly what the Giants are going to be. Because,
So what are you intrigued about seeing about the Giants?
Well, what do they look like under Harbaugh? What does year 2 Jackson Dart look like?
Okay.
How about Scattaboo back from injury?
Yeah, Scattaboo back.
Jackson Dart's pretty
Malik
good.
Neighbors is finally back after tearing his ACL.
Okay, you named all of this.
Do you think Jackson Dart will finally learn his lesson and run out of bounds or take a knee or slide or whatever?
No, he need a good hitting. Yeah, so
He
said
did. He got like 8 concussions last year.
Yeah, you're going to get a couple more. I'm most interested in seeing this darn defense, man.
For the Giants?
Abdul Carter. Yeah. Like, listen to
Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese.
They have him playing inside, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're supposed to. Brian Burns, Thibodeau. Like, dude, they loaded. Like
Kayvon Thibodeau.
all these dudes, wasn't all them top 10 picks? Damn near.
Yeah.
DJ Reader, they got him in nose now. Like, they got some.
Yeah, because they got rid of, they traded off Sexy Dexy.
They got some bodies, dog. Like, this supposed to, if they can't do nothing else, they supposed to be able to get after you. And this is the prototype for what Harbaugh likes to deal with on defense. So, yeah, that's what I'm interested in seeing.
The season is going to open on Wednesday night, September 9th, 9/9. Wednesday night. In Seattle. The potential opponent will reportedly come from this group of teams. Y'all seen this?
NFL, they're so greedy.
Seattle will host either, Chicago, Arizona, Kansas City, the Chargers, or a Super Bowl rematch with the New England Patriots. There's no way they put the Patriots in the opener because of the topic line.
And there's no way they put the Cardinals in the opener.
Yeah, right.
Like, what are we doing?
Meanwhile, in the meantime.
In between time.
Peace. From Todd Furman, he's got 2 games in the opening weekend. Cowboys at Giants. Cowboys favored by 1.5. Snort. That was a big one.
Yes, it was.
You typically don't eye roll people.
No, that was,
but man, that was a big eye roll.
Not that one right there. Like
49ers at Rams. Rams favored by 2.5.
Like that one a little better.
It's an international game, isn't it?
Is it?
I would dive on that Dallas.
They got a couple international games there week 1. Like one's in Brazil.
You would dive on Dallas right now?
Yeah, minus 1.5 because Dabo was going to let that offense. I think going to struggle. They got to go learn something new too.
The NFL Hall of Fame game is Panthers-Cardinals on August 6th, which is 12.5 weeks away. 12.5 weeks away till preseason football. The regular season opener is in Seattle, as I mentioned, on Wednesday, September 9th. That is 17 weeks away.
That is when we are due. That's when Alyssa's due for our baby.
You're going to have the baby on the NFL opener?
I'm probably going to miss the first week of the NFL, yes.
Ooh. Who's going to run the Titans radio?
Dang.
We're working through it.
Damn, Zeph.
Jalen Hurts.
You're just letting your teammates down. Just like that.
It was bad planning on our part.
Horrible. Control your little triggers, though.
Okay, we need to go to break. Can we go to break on that? I'm sending us to break. 3HL, more coming up next.
Oh, my gosh.
I was trying to say Zeph have mind control, but that didn't work.
Control your little trigger game out?
I don't know. But anyway, growing up in Nashville area, that's where the love for Shoney's started. I grew up on the Shoney's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and still one of my favorite places to enjoy a delicious meal, no matter the time of day. Shoney's all-you-can-eat fresh food bar is the very best value you can find for an always fresh, always delicious meal. Right there on the extensive menu, you can hit them up with the Slim Jim sandwich, the All-American burger, baked spaghetti, and, of course, breakfast that's served all day. Make sure you top it off with a slice of their signature strawberry pie or the world-famous hot fudge cake, extra scoop of vanilla ice cream. You know that's my favorite. Now, plus, they have the family meals to go, which feeds 4, 6, 8, or 12 people. Enough for your next family or work get-together. In any case, Shoney's got you covered. Make sure you come to Shoney's. 4 locations in Middle Tennessee, Clarksville, Dixon, Lebanon, and on Donaldson Pike in Nashville. Shoney's, let's eat.
All right, if you need relaxation, a day of pampering, or you want to gift somebody a day of pampering, the only place you need to go, a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa. And when it comes to gift giving time, I promise you this is the absolute best because whoever you give a gift card to, they can choose whatever they want. They have at least 10 different services all in the same place. So maybe they don't want a massage, but they can and get their toes done. Manicures, pedicures, sunless, tanning, waxing, skincare, facials. By the way, the hydrofacial is amazing. They have a hair salon there. They do makeup. You name it, a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa has it. And if you're wondering, how nice is it? I don't know. Go look at their Google reviews because they are insane. Gift cards available 24/7 instantly on their website, amomentspeace.com. You can always call 615-224-0770 if you have any questions or special requests, or just stop by for personal service. They are right there in Cool Springs, across Interstate 65 from Galleria Mall. It's the intersection of Carruthers Parkway and Bakers Bridge Avenue, and it is a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa.
This is a different court, Blair.
Same result, Slay.
Oh, okay, Blair. See, that's Tyler Tanner. See, Tyler Tanner's in the house now.
Let's see what you got. Jerry's out, Blair.
Blair, come on. Okay, Blair, just come sit down. Come on, Blair, stop. You're going to get hurt. Blair, get off the court. That's enough.
What's the verdict, Blair?
The courtroom is where I play ball.
Boy, Durham, injury law. And that ain't got no roof.
Good afternoon. It is 5:05. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. Over the weekend, Carnell Tate and the Titans reached an agreement on a 4-year, fully guaranteed $51 million deal, including $33.5 million signing bonus, according to Adam Schefter. The other first-round pick for the Titans, Keldrick Falk, has not signed his deal just yet. In NFL news today, the first NFL schedule leak has come out. It's the Giants and Cowboys playing on the first Sunday night football game of the year in Week 1. Full schedule releases this Thursday. The Chargers also signed former Browns tight end David Njoku, giving him a 1-year deal worth up to $8 million after 9 years in Cleveland. For our Foundation Repair waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home of the Titans Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
Man, Twitter's going, the chat's going crazy. Slay Dog.
What they talking about, you?
Greg says, just tuned in. What the heck? EMAC, best show on the radio. M80s. I love y'all. Slay, y'all be making my day.
What's it we here to do? Entertain.
I'm voting Slay 2026. It was Jalen Hurts was the other person.
Yeah, my guy Tree hit me too. Shout out to Tree.
Is that Bully's guy Tree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I met him at MTSU one time.
West Side native.
There you go.
Rest in peace, little
Bo. We need Slay on Celsius more often. Is that what it was?
I don't know. I ain't even drink this. I ain't even drink a lot of it. I'm probably only a quarter way done.
John Henry said, you want to clear out pools? Drop a payday in there.
Ain't a bad idea. I need big booms going on. Payday ain't going to make no boom.
Here we go. Rick says, vote Slay 26.
That's right.
Slay Dog, America.
Mm-hmm.
How about that, Iran?
Y'all ready?
This all happened in the last hour.
And we ain't playing.
615-737-1045. Jackson is in Kentucky. Jackson, what's up?
Yes, I'd like to know about the wide receiver room for the Titans.
What specific question do you have about the wide receiver room, Jackson?
Well, it seems like we have five. Are you with me?
What the hell? Reese, what are you doing?
We got y'all. Oh, there's Foxy's crossing the road, babe. There's Foxy's crossing the road. He'll wait.
Reese, what'd you do for...
Foxy, just get off the road.
What'd you do for Laura?
Go ahead, Mayor. Go ahead.
What'd you do for Laura for Mother's Day? She's got like 25 cats.
Well, I told her Happy Mother's Day 3 times, and I bought her a stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's.
I like that.
I mean, it was like $15. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that, Reese.
Why'd you call in as Jackson in Kentucky?
Yeah,
Zephyr and me decided to trick y'all.
Was that
on a stick.
He got me.
No.
He got
Zephyr
me. Like when I
Zephyr
first
had no knowledge.
Okay.
When I first I was like, man, he got me.
I use my English voice there, Big Slay.
It
was whatever. It was non-27 beers in voice. I'll tell you that right now. But luckily for y'all, I'm only 26 beers in. Laura wants to say something. Go ahead before we get to the good stuff. Go, Cubs, go! Go, Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago! Mayor, she's rather excited about the Cubs' run because they went from last to first, and my Reds went from first to last. But, hey, Big Slay, are you with me?
You better believe it, Reese.
Hey, been a good weekend, though. Vols took 2 out of 3 against Texas, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to use my broom. And the Lady Vols are hosting a regional, right?
Yep.
Friday.
Laura said something about the rowing team. And I don't know about that, but I'm excited to hear about that. And then the Lady Vols golf team won the SEC. That's another championship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Who did they beat?
The Lady Vols golf team?
Yeah. Do you know who they beat?
No, I don't.
Auburn.
Way to ruin the moment, Mayor.
No, they beat Auburn. Babs isn't here to hear you.
Hey, take that, Babs. Take that, Babs. War blank eagle to you. How about that? Birdie, eagle, that's what we do. That's how the Vols roll. We don't worry about no dang eagle. You do have to worry about eagles around here. We got big birds that try to take out our cats. But then, on top of that, I forgot where I was going, Big Slay.
Oh, come on, Reese.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, yes, the men's basketball roster, Big Slay.
Yeah, load it down.
We're making the Final Four for the first time.
I like it.
We got this guy mowing the lawn. He needs to call me. Hey, we're on a radio show. Can you tone down that leaf blower, please? Thank you. But let me walk over here to the side of the house. With all these recruits, I mean, Rick Barnes took a $2 million pay cut. You know what I'm saying, Big Slay?
Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
I mean,
he did that, but
there's no way. I mean, you might as well hang a banner because we're not only winning the championship, we're for sure making the Final Four. And what are we, like 80-some days to football now, Big Slay?
Yeah. Yep. Right around the corner.
80-something, 90-something.
Well, it's
we open on my birthday.
It's 110 days until college football.
Yeah.
Well, 89, 99 was close enough. Again, Mary, you're good at the moment. We appreciate that. But anyhow, I was really fired up now that I knew the Vols golf team beat Bass. I mean, she's going to be mad.
Reese, are you underwater?
Sounded like it, didn't it?
I don't know what happened, brother. Reese.
It was like it was his own Morse code, but using his voice.
Yeah, his side of the house got him.
Reese, try to call back in. Jackson in Kentucky. Buck Rising did a poll on X today. What is your current approval rating for Titans general manager Mike Morganti? Is it too early to go with that? Like, what grade are you going to give him?
What are we, a year and a half in?
Yes.
What are you grading him on? Last year's draft?
Which was
pretty solid.
Yeah, especially the productivity we saw out of it.
Right.
You know, if and but.
That's literally the only thing you can,
Yeah.
Well, anyway, when I looked at it, the grade of A was 20%. The grade of B was 69%. So 89% gave him A or B.
That's cool.
Which I think you probably
that's fine.
B is fine.
Yeah, I'd probably give him B.
C was 8%. D was 3%. They didn't have F as an option.
I don't think that wasn't even close, though. Shouldn't even be in that category anyway.
Who, Reese? Let's go to Jackson in Kentucky. Jackson, what's up?
Big Mayor, you with me?
With you,
Big
Reese.
Mayor.
What's the?
Well, we still got the static. So Zephyr, just hit the music.
Are you gonna hit the music?
Rocky Top! Rocky Top, Tennessee. Sorry about the static. Lloyd's phone's having trouble. We took down Texas. The Lady Vols are champs. The Lady Vols are hosting a regional. Auburn went down. War blank eel to you, Babs. We love the Vols. Let's go, Big Orange.
There he goes. There's Reese and Laura.
That was early Reese.
That was something.
Yeah, triggers with Jackson. Talking about some Jackson. You know Jackson.
Huh. War Dan Birdie?
Yeah, you got them out of there.
615-737-1045. Chris Lowe coming up from on3.com. Also, we've got Tim Kirchin's little piece on Bobby Cox a little bit later. This from at Daily Loud as we get the show back on the tracks. The average cost of a date sleigh for a millennial is now $252, they say.
Where they going?
That's what I'm saying. That cannot be true.
200 and what?
That's
I'm a grown-ass man.
restaurant.
I'm not spending $252 on a date.
That's a 5-star restaurant where they had. And, yeah, they
with lots of drinks.
Tipping well and everything.
What, are they going to get new tires or something?
Filet.
I'll take
drinks.
$252 for some tires. Tires going to hit you in the head for a little more than that.
Appetizer.
One or two tires.
$252.
Yeah,
That's the average.
That's a lie.
When you take Alyssa out, how much you spend?
I don't know, anywhere 50 to $80.
50.
Depends where we go.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all go on a date Friday?
We did.
Yeah.
What did I spend? $80.
There you go. Not $252.
And I had a gift card, so I didn't really spend much. I didn't really spend any money.
These streets are wild out there.
Y'all went to the movies?
No, we went to a sushi spot in Murfreesboro.
Okay.
All you can eat sushi is
All
what
you
she
can
told
eat
me.
sushi. It was all you can eat sushi.
I'm scared of that.
Did you eat a lot of sushi?
No, I did not.
Okay. Chris Lowe coming up next. We'll
Like
talk
3
college
rolls.
sports. 3HL.
MedicalHouseCalls.com, healthcare designed for your life. I hope you guys been taking advantage of exactly what they can do for you when it comes to primary health care, urgent care, IV therapy, medical weight loss, doesn't matter. It's all under one umbrella. You can get these services not over the phone, but right at your door. Now, you first must text or call and get it lined up. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Same day appointments available. Get in there early enough. Next day, though, that's guaranteed. 615-838-2375 is the number. You call or text that number, and they'll book your visit. Their medical providers will be at your door to deliver the care back ASAP. Urgent Care offers expert medical care without waiting. Everything from sickness, infections, injuries, in-home labs, testing, and more. And you know how those kids get, man. You know, coming home, it's a petri dish going to school. So they come home and they're a little sick. You don't want to go to the urgent care or anything. Get Medical House Calls to come right to your door to take care of you and get you back to feeling the way you're supposed to. MedicalHouseCalls.com.
United Structural Systems, USSTN.com. They are introducing 24 months no interest financing options good through the end of June. Check them out. Get peace of mind now and pay later. Waiting could cost you more. So do it now. USSTN.com. 24 months no interest financing options good now through the end of June. When you start noticing cracks in the walls, uneven floors, or driveways sinking and separating, it's more than a home issue. It's a peace of mind issue. That's why who you choose for foundation repair and concrete leveling really matters. Trust United Structural Systems because they've been doing this the right way since 1994 right here in Tennessee. USS does not believe in quick fixes or scare tactics. They take the time to inspect, explain what's happening, and walk you through real proven solutions that are built to last. Learn more or schedule your inspection at USSTN.com. USSTN.com, United Structural Systems, committed to our customers, invested in what matters most. We are USS. 3HL 104.5, The Zone. Brent Doherty, Ron Slay with you. Zeph Dog, the producer of 3HL.
What
up?
Chris Lowe on 3.com. Joins us now. CeeLo, what's up? How are you?
What's up, Low Dog?
What's up, guys? How are you?
I love the picture you put out of Fred Jenkins and Tony White. That was a fun couple of players right there.
Yeah, a backcourt that could still play.
Yes.
A backcourt that complemented each other about as well as the backcourt ever has. In my time of covering the Vols, those guys were special. And I tell you what, in this day and age, the way the game's played, well, they'd be hard to handle.
All right, Black Crows.
That's factual, too.
So, outside of your job, in terms of like sports enthusiast, what are you watching these days? You get into baseball, NBA playoffs, NHL. What are you watching?
Oh, I mean, I was turned into a college baseball fan a few years ago when my son Adam started working with Vitello with the Tennessee baseball team. So not just obviously I love to watch Tennessee play, but the SEC in baseball to me is about as fun and unpredictable as any sport there is, because you think a team's dead like Tennessee this year, and you get up off the mat. You go back to the year Ole Miss won the national title. They had only 13 league wins, losing record. They win the national title.
Yeah.
It's just, you never know. You just really never know. Coastal Carolina wins a national title a few years ago. Last year, they're in the championship game. To me, college baseball is different than every other sport, because truly any team can win it. And if you get pitching that's, hot, you got a chance. So this time of year, as we get into the conference tournaments and into the NCAA Tournament World Series, I'm college baseball through and through.
I love it too, man. I get to the point where I start looking ahead. Like I'm not great at looking beyond like the next day or two, but with college baseball, I'm constantly looking who's playing who this weekend, what's the midweek game. I'm with you on that. It's really exciting, and the emotion that is shown by everyone involved is something. And that performance by Coons the other day for Tennessee against Texas, 15 Ks in 7 innings. And Elander goes to take him out, and he said no, stayed in, got the 15th strikeout, and then let everyone know as he was walking the dugout. I love the emotion in college baseball. I'm with you.
That was a great scene. I had a chance to be there and see that. And, in fact, the Wizard and Fred Jenkins were in the house that night when they were at the game with me, so they got to see that as well. But it was something else. Like he was, I think he was sort of extra motivated. All the fanfare going into that game was on the Texas kid who's going to be, he's going to play, make a lot of money. But you could tell Teagan was ready to go. And if they get that version of him going forward in the very first game they play in every series, whether it's Oklahoma this coming week or into the regional, they're going to be tough to beat that first game.
Softball's fun too. SEC with 6 of the top 8 seeds in the NCAA softball tournament. They got 12 of their 15 member institutions that play that sport into the field. That's fun too. And what I didn't understand until I went to see a game, like I've said this on the show a couple of times, but like I didn't really understand how close to the batter the pitcher is in softball.
Oh, it's incredible. And the movement on the ball, the way that those girls can make the ball move, and you got the off speed, the fat. You're right. The ball is on top of you before you can blink. And I'll tell you what, the person who doesn't get enough credit at Tennessee, we talk about Rick Barnes and Karen Weekly, and what she's done with that program, it's just been incredible. Year in and year out. Look at the people, look at the girls she's able to recruit from all over the country, West Coast, certainly locally, goes into the Midwest. But she gets players from all over the country, and I think that's a credit to her and the brand, the Tennessee Lady Vols brand in softball, and what they've been able to do. I never have thought that she has gotten near the credit she deserves.
Totally agree.
Tough story. SEC's leading rusher, Ahmad Hardy. The details are kind of scarce at this point, Chris, but really good running back. He's in stable condition. Let me start with that, but was shot at a concert in Mississippi. We don't know much more than that, but really talented player from the state of Mississippi. Transferred into Missouri and immediately took off as one of the better running backs in the game.
Yeah, easily one of the best running backs in college football, and I certainly hope that this is something that he can come back from. I talked briefly with some people there in that program. They feel like he is going to be okay. He will come back. It's just a matter of when. I think starting the season, is going to be iffy, but can he get back in time to play some of the season? He was shot in the leg, and for a running back, when that type of thing happens, he's already had surgery. That's a dicey situation. I'm just glad he's okay. And it could have been a lot more serious. The police are investigating, and talking to some people there in the police department there in the town in Mississippi, they identify him as a victim. He's not I don't think he's one of the people that they're looking into investigating what happened. But 2:00 in the morning, Slay, what did Lolita tell you when you were younger?
Nothing great happened after midnight.
No,
Count on
not
that.
a lot. Not a lot happens after midnight.
Mm-hmm. Lo, you always got stories coming out, man, and looking around the SEC. Who do you think has the more of the momentum? Head coach football in Florida or head coach football in Kentucky?
That's a good question, because I had a chance to spend some time with Will Stein in Kentucky a week and a half ago, man, and that guy is 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he's the ultimate underdog. He played football, played Louisville under Charlie Strong, undersized. Nobody ever believed in him. Grew up a Kentucky fan, played at Louisville. Now he's back at Kentucky. He should be pictures of him when he was like 5. He's got the full Kentucky uniform on with the helmet. His offense, he's coached and learned under a lot of really good people. And I know he's cutting edge as far as what they want to do offensively. I love the hire. I love the fact they went out and got somebody who's hungry, who's come up through the ranks. He's certainly not a guy in the coaching profession or even as a player who was born on third base. He's had to earn everything, and he's right where he wants to be. Some people look at Kentucky and say, well, if I can go there and win a little bit, maybe I've got a chance to go somewhere else. And Mark Stoops was there forever. I can tell you, Will Stein is looking at this as a destination job where he has always wanted to be. He's blue through and through, Kentucky blue. And I look forward to seeing what he can do and how quickly they can get back to being a team that has a chance to, especially if we go to 24 teams in the playoff, which I think we will at some point. Then all of a sudden for schools like Kentucky and South Carolina and Missouri, then all of a sudden you got a chance. When you have a 9-win season, an 8-win season, you got a chance to make it.
Chris, appreciate you hopping on. I know you're working on a story. We'll talk with you again next Monday. Thank you.
Always, guys. Take care, all right?
Appreciate it. There's Chris Lowe at CLOFB on X. 615-737-1045. There's a story in Vanity Fair about Lane Kiffin. And some of the things that he said in this story are going all over the place.
Uh-oh.
Talking about Ole Miss and the culture there in general. I'll hit you with that in just a second. Okay. Misty and Bonaqua next up on 3HL. Misty, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on, Misty?
Well,
Just out here being the badass mom and Mimi I can be, getting ready to celebrate my granddaughter's 6th birthday, and then celebrating my big 5-0 Sunday.
Okay, Misty, happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, Misty.
Yeah. My question to y'all is, how do y'all feel about the draft? Do you think the Titans got what they needed to be a better team or what they wanted to be a better team?
I would go both on that one. Yeah. Obviously, it's early. We haven't seen them on the field, but when you kind of dive into what they were able to do in the draft, it at least has, speaking for myself, it has me excited to see what these guys look like on the field coming up in training camp. So we'll see.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. Well, Slay Dog, you still shine bright like a diamond. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all.
Love you, Misty. Thank you, Misty.
Maybe we should get Ross to send her a little message for her birthday.
The cameo
she would
message.
love that.
Well, happy birthday from Ross.
She loves Ross's voice. 615-737-1045. Greg in Hendersonville. Greg, what's up?
Hey, man, pump the brakes on Final Four next year. They hadn't even gotten the layup line yet. They're all, they don't even, one of them's going to go, oh, nobody's passing me the ball, and they're going to shut it down. I used to play point guard. If the 2-man's not happy, and then the 3-man's not happy, and if the 4-man's not happy, they can all, we're going to transfer, get in the portal. So pump the brakes on the Final Four.
Where you got to run into, Greg? Where you got to get into?
I'm just trying, man. I saw Dale Ellis, and my brother played up there, and big, I know way back Bernard King. I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all aren't old enough. Well, Britt might be. You remember they used to do tape delay games? Mm-hmm. I'm 59. They used to do tape delay games. At 10:30, they would fly the tapes back in with Ray mirrors, and they're flashing the lights. I'm watching Bernard King and Ernie and Bernie show.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair and to your point, though, they had everyone leave almost, and they were one win away from the Final Four.
Correct. And I got to see, you're not going to believe this, I was at MTSU when Michigan State, they came rolling in there.
2 seed.
I don't know if you remember, they only had the 16 teams. It wasn't 64 back then.
Oh.
But one of my friends, his dad had like 3 or 4 Texacos. We got to go watch Magic Johnson, Michigan State, warm up. They were doing a practice round up there. Not practice round. I'm thinking golf. Mm-hmm. They were up there doing a shoot around. They were doing a shoot around the MTSU. I'm watching Greg Kessler and Magic. And anyway, I'm trying to think who was my man Johnny Darden from Springfield. Shout out Darden. I don't know if y'all know him. Yep. Anyway, I love hearing you guys and hoop on, but Final Four, pump the brakes on that shit. Oh, sorry. I'm cut.
You know what? I will say, though, like...
I'm cut. I'm cut is the greatest inline of a phone call maybe
ever. What was his name? Greg?
Was it Greg? Yeah,
Greg.
Man, this is the only thing I got with that, with Greg. So... We can't. It's kind of what Yoro alluded to a little bit. Like you were one game away from the Final Four a year before. Well, this past year. And
they got more scoring options on this roster.
Yeah, no question about that. I think when you look at it, I'm gonna continue to say this: where it hurts being close to the situation and watching with tunnel vision is you can't see everything else around it. I'm gonna continue to say this: if Rick Pitino had this roster coming in, if Bill Self had this roster coming in, John Shire, Todd Golden, Kelvin Sampson, all of these respected coaches that are up in age, veteran experience in the game, if they had this roster coming in, everyone to a man would say, oh, that team right there, that's a Final Four. That's a Final Four like team. Like maybe missing one piece, and I would think maybe a big coming off that can protect the basket and value some valuable minutes. But you would all say like, dog, that's it right there. Yeah, but because it's Rick Barnes and it's Tennessee, it's your team, and you've never seen that, so you don't necessarily know what it looks like. You're like, pump the brakes on it. So I feel you.
I'm not a pump the brakes guy on anything, but I mean, why not
pump his brakes?
Why not us? That would be my mantra if I were them.
I just don't understand if the man's been climbing and repositioning the bar year in and year out. It went from Sweet 16s to now Elite Eights. Like, why wouldn't you think this team would get to the Final Four? I know he didn't expect this last year's team to get to the Elite Eight. I'm not sure many did, and we kept on saying like, be patient, man. Like, it'll click at the right time. You got to wait till the guys get healthy.
Like in January, people in our business were saying, I don't think they're going to make the tournament.
Yeah, yep. So
much less than an Elite Eight.
Yeah, it's going to go.
Let's go to work.
Yeah, it's going to go a lot of different ways, man. You need to be healthy. Like, we'll see. We'll see. That's why the game plays out. Be fun to watch.
Vanity Fair, this is one excerpt with a conversation with Lane Kiffin, and I'll just read it. In explaining his decision to leave Ole Miss for LSU, Lane Kiffin seems willing to invoke Ole Miss's struggle to distance itself from symbols like the Confederate flag, Colonel Rebel, and the nickname Ole Miss itself. When he was coaching there, Kiffin says top recruits would tell him, hey, coach, we really like you, but my grandparents aren't letting me move to Oxford, Mississippi. That doesn't come up when you say Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Parents were sitting here this weekend saying the campus's diversity feels so great, feels like there's no segregation. Obviously, he's trying to sell LSU.
Yeah, no question. Which it sells itself, but yeah, I get it.
But it's funny when Lane Kiffin says things like this, even if you've heard it before, it carries a different little weight to it, I guess.
I think you look at.
I don't know that that's a positive or a negative. I'm just saying it's a little different.
Right, it is different. I mean, his voice echoes because of how polarizing he is, regardless of wins, losses.
You've spoken about this with regard to Ole Miss.
We had a conversation on this show maybe
like
2
years ago.
Yeah, like we talked about this in depth almost for a week because we were. I was explaining like why they think like that. Even when we had Savage come on, he talked about it whatever time ago that was. But I will say, yes, they are trying to change the narrative of it, and they are helping. Coach Yo came out, the women's basketball coach, and talked about it with Stephen A. Smith, invited him down, was going to bat for it. And it's similar to what I was saying. The state of Mississippi is different. There's an undertone there when you're talking about these the African Americans, these young athletes that they are recruiting to go down there. You can still feel an undertone. I'm not talking about on the campus. Campus is fine. I kept on comparing it to when you're outside of the bubble of Ole Miss. When you're going around, like when I was in Knoxville at UT, we didn't just stay on campus. Like went to the east side to get a haircut, might go party with the locals out west. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lived out way out west. Like fine all around the city. Like it's just what it is. Ole Miss in Mississippi is different in Oxford. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else is surrounding it. But once you leave that bubble, you don't want to stay on campus all the time. A lot of times when you go to these universities, where you lay it's different now because of the portal and NIL and everything, but where you lay your grounds and your bones, that's where a lot of times, man, you're going back there either to live or you're starting businesses or you're starting to work there if you don't make it to the professional levels. It's not often that athletes go back home. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're from a big city, you know what I mean, then maybe then. But a lot of times you stay right there where you're known, you've networked, you're shaking hands, somebody's, you know what I mean, giving you an opportunity to get a job, coming out, making money out of school. So you start to use that. I'm saying in Mississippi, when you leave Oxford, do you feel as comfortable? And it's not even if you feel as comfortable. Do your parents, your uncles, your relatives, your friends, do they feel as comfortable leaving outside of that bubble once you leave off the Ole Miss campus is what I was saying. We tried to explain this. Savage in the chat now, Sam, and we talked about it with Babsy and kept on. Babsy said she couldn't understand it. And Coach Yo tried to sell it. Stephen A. Smith went down there. They are trying to change the narrative. But for me, the narrative isn't about Ole Miss. It's about surrounding Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. I mean.
Well, my thing from a Lane Kiffin perspective, dude, you left Ole Miss. Like, why don't you sell LSU? Sell LSU.
Yeah.
They got lots of things to sell without, taking down someone else.
But see, that's what makes it polarizing.
Up.
That's what makes it polarizing because we never get to hear about coaches coming out of there talking about it. Like, I would love to be able to interview,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rob Barnes, who was the black head coach at Ole Miss for the men's basketball when I played, you know what I'm saying? Or what's my guy name for Mississippi State, which I think Starkville, to me, has a whole different feel, you know what I mean, than Oxford does. But, golly, the black coach, man, that won the SEC championship at Mississippi State, who was in school, I think 03, 04. Sylvester Croom. When Sylvester Croom was there, like, I would like to interview them, right? You feel what I'm saying, and see what their thoughts were off the record. You know what I mean, and see what it was. But, I mean, it's just something, you can't erase what's been dealt with. You know what I mean? Like I say, yes, they changing it, but you still feel I'll go down there and call a game, and I had to stay on the outskirts, and you still feel an undertone there. It's like that ain't. I mean, for us to say it's not is saying, okay, I'm walking through here blind and I'm gonna close my eyes. Like what? Like that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? So it's just part. It's part of it. It's part of the heritage there. It's part of the what it was in Mississippi. It's just hey man. We didn't draw this up in 2026. It's just we can't read. We can't see. Like he said, one of the students said, one of the athletes said, man, I'm not sure my parents or my grandparents would be cool. That's why I keep saying, like, the money and everything is cool, but these people are no longer staying on campus when you get to these schools. These people buying homes a lot of times in the coach's neighborhood because they're getting just as much money as you feel. It's a little different.
615-737-1045. Washington won the NBA draft lottery. NBADraft.net has an updated mock draft that I'll run by you. Tyler Tanner is in the first round on this mock draft.
Bandit, what y'all gonna do?
We'll be right back.
What's happening, good people? Brentwood Jewelry. You need to go dive into it ASAP over there because Father's Day is coming up. Yes, we already handled Mother's Day. That was this past week. We belted all the way up for that. Now Brentwood Jewelry, they're on the march. They're going up there. 7012 Church Street is located in the heart of Brentwood. Exceptional style, exceptional deals every single day for over 50 years. And they not saying this. I'm saying this. You got an opportunity to go in there and splurge. Get something nice for yourself. Get something nice for your uncle. You know what I mean? Cousin. It don't matter. That was a father, mentor in your life. Do something nice for him. You got the opportunity to do that. Nice little trinkets, some earrings. Listen, I like earrings, bracelets. You get all kind of stuff. Rings. You can go get a watch. Matter of fact, they're the premier timepiece dealer. That's who Brentwood Jewelry is in Nashville. Not only do they have the best selection in watches, but they also are the go-to spot for pre-owned Rolexes, vintage, or current models. Own a fine-owned pre-owned Rolex. A fine-owned pre-owned Rolex. That's all right there. For a fraction of the cost, every watch has been meticulously serviced to ensure the highest level of performance is presented with a 2-year warranty as well. So take advantage. BrentwoodJewelry.com.
If you need new windows, if you need new doors, Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville, that's where you need to go. Sometimes it's time to upgrade those things in your home, right? Not the sexiest, not maybe what you can't wait to spend money on to upgrade in your home, but you know it's necessary. And if you've been putting it off, Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville is the best. And I would love to recommend them to you because I am a customer. I've loved the experience. They are phenomenal. And you might be surprised to learn how affordable those replacement windows are from Pella. Affordable, even more so because of the Dawn deal. Every month I give you a deal, and for the month of May, it is buy 3, get 1 free on windows and no payments or no interest for 2 full years. So what you do is you either stop by one of their showrooms. They've got one in Franklin. They've got one in Hendersonville. Or you can easily, this is the easiest way to do it, schedule your free consultation, tell them to give you the Dawn deal, and you can do it online. PellaNashville.com.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Been all over the place today.
Man, wonderful for rolling show on this Monday.
Serious topics, non-serious topics.
Man, everything topic.
National Eat What You Want Day.
Y'all have a ball out there. That's all I can tell them, yo.
Kirby with an eye told me that. I immediately ordered Giordano's from Chicago to be here Wednesday.
Sounds right. Sounds like you did the right thing, bro.
I think so. Mm-hmm. Done it before. I'll do it again. Rest in peace, legendary baseball manager Bobby Cox. Tim Kirchin did put this piece together about Bobby Cox for ESPN. It's got sound effects. It's got people speaking, so I'll try to update you on what that is. But it's really well done. Check it.
Bobby Cox managed 29 seasons in the major leagues, and it is virtually impossible to find a player who didn't love playing for him. He was the ultimate player's manager who trusted his guys and treated them all like men.
I kind of live my manager's career with two words: recognition and praise. That's who Bobby Cox is.
The one thing you always hear is that Bobby was the best. Everybody says it, and everybody who says it, we know what it means.
He was a great manager, quote, the greatest to ever put on a uniform, said former Brave Tim Hudson. Cox won 2,504 games, fourth most of all time. He went to the postseason 16 times, more than any other manager, and won 14 division titles in a row, a record in the divisional era.
The Atlanta Braves have brought the first championship to Atlanta.
He won 100 games 6 times. He won the Manager of the Year 4 times and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2014.
I made trades and acquired players and put teams together with great confidence that they were being placed into the hand of the greatest manager of men.
Cox's signature was his metal spikes, which he wore right to the end of his managerial career at age 70 because Chipper Jones said, quote, that's what big leaguers do. And no one in a major league uniform personified what it meant to be a big leaguer more than Bobby Cox.
A small part of Bobby Cox as a baseball player changes your career. 20 years with the man changes your life.
His birthday was coming up, actually, May 21st. He would have been 85 years old. Bobby Cox passed away in Marietta, Georgia on Saturday, and rest in peace. He was great. You're a big Braves fan your entire life.
Yeah, I watched the broadcast. They did a great job on Saturday, the Braves-Dodgers game, the broadcast, just honoring him throughout the game. TV, they got interviews from all of his former players that they played in and out of commercial breaks and in between innings. They did a great job, and you know, Braves ended up winning Saturday and Sunday.
They did
for Bobby. So if you didn't know Bobby Cox, I like to say it this way: nobody knew how to get themselves tossed from a game better than Bobby Cox did. Leads all managers in all of baseball by like 40 ejections, and most ejections all time.
There you go. Bobby Cox, rest in peace. 3HL bingo card. The bullets I have, they rip and explode on that possum. That was you. I can't wait to see if that dude comes back tonight. I wouldn't be able to touch her. I don't even know what that was from.
I don't know what that was wrong either. We're not getting touched. Who said that?
I don't know. What? Hold the baby. I don't know what that one was.
That's
either.
Zephyr.
That was Zephyr.
You know what I'm talking about you? What I'm talking about you?
What'd you say?
What? Hold the baby.
No, maybe. Oh, no. When we're due on the first week in the NFL.
Yeah, that's right. Because you potentially will not be able to work with Titans Radio that weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be touch and go.
This is not a sock on, sock off day.
No. That's me.
It's your little day.
Mm-hmm.
Control your little triggers, Zeph.
Fly. Come on.
I was trying to take your control, Zeph. Mind control.
I'm cut. That was Greg.
Greg, yeah. Greg dropped himself.
He cut himself.
Good job, Greg.
You got a parlay for us tonight?
I've got a parlay.
Got a couple NBA games and an NHL game. What do you got? Slay Dog, what you got?
All right, let's get this little parlay pop lock in. Do this real quick. It's just a 3-leg, 2 NBA playoff games, and 1 hockey. Pistons plus 3.5. Taking them at Cleveland.
All right.
OKC minus 12.5. Pull your brooms out in L.A. Minnesota Wild over the Colorado Avalanche.
That's the one you were thinking about.
Yeah, I took Minnesota Wild money line.
At home.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. 3-leg parlay.
Yeah, knock it out. Knock that out of the box, Rick. Knock it out.
Little 3-legged parlay goes around in circles.
There you go. Just swirling around.
Babs is back tomorrow.
Come on back, Babs.
Y'all don't mention to her what you might have heard on the show today. All day.
Tomorrow's a new date. Today didn't happen.
Oh, no, it happened.
Oh, it happened.
Well,
we never apologize for what we do here.
No, it happened.
No,
we had a good time.
Happen.
We had a good time. But she'll be back at it tomorrow.
It happened tomorrow.
We'll have the 3-legged 3HL.
And we have
6-legged.
Greg Cosell tomorrow?
Greg Cosell will be on tomorrow. That is right. He's going on vacation.
Greg Cosell.
So he will be on Tuesday. Jim Wyatt will join us as well.
Legendary Cosell.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys including us in your day and in your lives. We do not take that for granted, nor do we take it lightly. No. Hopefully, we were able to put a smile on your face at some point. 3HL is organized chaos. Have a great night. Good night. God bless.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be unless you were getting a shout out to Ava. It was Jalen Hurts and me. Give some love to Matt. And by God, Miles Chaser Foster. Happy birthday, nephew.
Happy birthday, Miles.